When I switched to Allstate, I saved hundreds. My old insurance company raised my rates, so I started looking around. Allstate made it really easy to switch, and I was able to get better coverage for a better price.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
Hey there.
Oh, there. It's so quiet right now. I meant to replace these earbuds because one of them doesn't work before I left last week, and then I forgot to do that. So now I just am listening to half the music, I guess. But it's just synthwave, so I don't think it matters. So I just hear myself talking, which is lovely. It's also too quiet for me, though, isn't it? Just blow my ears out. And I almost forgot. I'm a little bit late because I forgot I had to go grab these because I took these on vacation because I was watching movies on a plane sometimes. So I think I just just brought them because why not? But they're also my gaming headphones because I'm classy like that. But here we are. What's up? Hi. Hello. It's Monday. And Monday, it's a Monday. It's a Monday. I hate Mondays. Mondays suck. Every day of the week sucks where you have to work, right? That's the thing. That's how it goes. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm gonna need a minute though. I'm like kerfluffled. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just mumbling. Okay. What's up? Okay, cool. Yo, welcome back, Lucifer. Hello again. How was the rest of your stream? I think I was lurking and you must have raided out because I don't know what happened. I think you were gone or something. I don't know. But well, yeah. What's up? I'm just getting things going. Oh, Geek Pill, I missed you though, right? Geek Pill, hello. Hello, Cineblaze, also hi. Hello. Cineblaze is out there. Yo, I've not been here in a while. It has been a hot minute. I did see you liked, because sometimes I I post in like Discord and stuff, like when I do different like stream schedules, and obviously I was on vacation for the last week and a half-ish, not quite a week and a half, but I guess from streaming wise, it has literally been a week and a half, because the last stream we did was not last week Thursday, but the week before that, so it was about a week and a half ago that I last streamed, but I did notice you reacted to it, because I was like, LOL. I thought I would let people know. But yeah, how have you been? How's life? Is it okay? Hopefully decent. I didn't know if you were ever coming back, Labette. To be fair, I wasn't gone that long though, was I? I don't know. I guess I'm around usually quite a bit on Twitch, that people just like get used to me being there, and when I'm not there, it seems to like just freak people out a little bit, you know? I don't know if it's like a good thing or not, but it's a thing that just happens. It's probably because I'm like an elder. I'm a boomer on Twitch. Hold up. There's an ad. Give me a second. Boop. Skip. Okay. Captain Bean, hi. Captain Bean's here, everybody. Say hi to Captain Bean. Oh, yes, I didn't know. Thanks. Welcome. I'm catching it back up. Welcome back, senor. That's the wrong language. I didn't go to a Latin-based country. I went to a Anglo-Saxon-based country. Thank you. I love you too. Last time I was here, you could barely get to double digits. Great job. That was a long time ago. That would have been, I think when I started averaging 10, probably about 3 years ago, I think makes sense, perhaps, I think. I know there was some games that I streamed, like Last of Us 2 and like Subnautica, that like definitely did better than that, but then I had other games that like brought that average down, but I think like consistently it was that. And now I've kind of just been like there, you know. I feel like things went up like pretty smoothly for a while, and then it's just kind of like just existing now. I feel like I'm just kind of floating. But I've also like been putting more effort into like other platforms too, because I feel like I have like YouTube and TikTok stuff that does pretty well. I finally had a TikTok video that got like, or it wasn't even a video, it was a fucking photo that got like 1.some million views on it, which was still like going with things, but you know, it's fun. Yeah, but go check everybody out. I'm gonna do shout outs. This maybe giving shout outs. I don't even know. 3 years and 4 months. Yeah, that sounds about right. 3 years. That's kind of what I thought. It's been a long time. Lucia, hello. Lucia's here. Ooh, hey Boom, hope you're doing well. Had a fun vac, hey Bluebird. Yes. Yeah. I'm good, decent. I mean, the vacation was good. Yeah, I guess like there's a pin message, which I'm assuming most of you can probably read that, or if not, I'm doing a recap stream Sunday for that, so that's gonna be however long that is. I know I've done that a couple times now, because like the Iceland one, which was like a 5-day trip. I think the stream was like, that part of the stream was like under 2 hours, whereas the Japan one, which was 2 weeks, was like a 4 to 5 hour stream. This is somewhere like in the middle of that. So I'm thinking 3 to 4 hours, and then maybe like some Call to the Lamb, or trying out the Tales of the Shire, the Lord of the Rings cozy game that I've had on my Steam wish list for like a year and a half now. I think it's released like tomorrow or something. I maybe just got released, but it like literally is this week that it comes out, and I'm like, maybe I should try that at the end of that stream rather than Call. I know Call to the Lamb we have still, which we'll definitely come back to, but it kind of would be cool to just like try it, even if it's just like for one stream and then like come back to it like farther down the road at some point. Just like try to think out, you know. The Blue Burr, how was your week and a half away from me? What was that like for you? Tell me about it. Not that my life revolves around your life, I don't know. Are they intertwined? That's long. It's a very long time. Definitely longer than most. Hey, hi, ho there. Cineblaze, hello. Hello. How was your Monday? Gee, boom, Mr. Morningstar, hello. Also, hi. What's up? No vacation for me, my visa. Yeah, you mentioned your visa, which is surprising you need a visa to go to the UK, but I guess I don't really know Lebanon's, like, travel restriction, because, like, in the US, I think most countries you can just travel to. You don't need a visa to go unless you're, like, staying up until, like it varies for, like, each country, but, like, it's usually, like, 90 days or something like that. Then you might need, like, a visa to, like, do that. But, like, when we went to Germany, Austria, we didn't need a visa. It was just passport, your tickets, obviously, to fly there. And I don't think we really did anything other paperwork-wise. I think it was, like, literally just that. But that's just because, like, the U.S. and Europe used to have, you know, good relations. Now it's kind of what it is, but it's still, like, established at this point. Kerfuffled, yeah, that's what I was going for, right? It was fantastic. Does the fish game up when it should be? Thought I clicked it. Where's it at? Oh, it's over there. Let's see it. Life and the other stuff. When I finally got myself into streaming again, that's exciting. What have you been streaming? Hope you had a nice vacation, Schwanzi. It was good. Yeah, how were you? How was your weekend? I guess. But yeah, the stream was the vacation was good. It was technically my second time in Europe, because Iceland a couple months ago was the first time there, even though it wasn't continental Europe. So this was like my first time like on the mainland basically. And so we spent most of the time in Munich. I guess I should re-say that. I spent most of the time in Germany, right? Deutschland. A couple days in Austria and then back to Germany. But like most of the time was technically in Munich, Germany. So like one of like the two big cities of like the country, which I know Berlin, I think is technically bigger than Munich, but they're very different vibes from what we've heard. But we liked Munich a lot. It was a cool city. It was kind of like that mix of like Bavarian, like traditional, like beer halls, but like modern, like very modern stuff too, which I thought like blended pretty well, and I kind of like the modernness of it too. But it was some nice culture stuff. Although it did rain a lot towards the end, which was very annoying because it was like we likely had like done all the stuff like outside that we like really wanted to do like the beginning of the vacation, but like towards the end it was just like rain like every freaking day, large portions of the day, if not like the entirety of the days, and it was kind of annoying. But like we made it work, you know, it was fine. Life was hectic last week, was it? What did you do last week? Yeah, Schwanzi playing some Outlast Trials. I need to try that one. I haven't done that one yet. Thank you for the follow. I know that name. I recognize that name. Am I crazy? I don't know. That name just looks so familiar. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Geek Pill? I called you Geek Pill. There's a black box. Cool. That means the first frame of that emote is technically a black screen. Just chatting. Sonic Heroes. Hatsune Miku. Project Eve. You're still playing that one, Ichi. I gotcha. Captain Bean playing some Sea of Thieves. You're being a captain, aren't you? I see ya. Thank you. Tomorrow. What about tomorrow? Grounded. Oh, tomorrow. Grounded 2. I didn't know that was a thing at all, to be honest. When did I miss that? There was some gaming news that came out last week, though. I know there was like the Battlefield stuff like came out, and there was like gameplay for that. I was like actually watching some streamer that I've like known for a long, not like personally known, I just have watched just streams for years. He's now on like TikTok, I think now somewhat, but he's been all over the place. But I was like watching that a little bit because I didn't even know that was a thing either until I guess it wasn't even like official fully, right? That was like the first thing that was like legit. I can't wait. Do we know a lot about Grounded 2? Like, what's the deal with that? Can I get a hoya? Hoya! Thank you. Yes, of course. Go check out Captain B. He is the captain of the seas. And probably other aspects of life too, but like recently it's Sea of Thieves, I guess. Can't wait. The tiring, it's so hot outside. What temperature do you have, Snow? What's your, because it's hot here too, obviously. We actually got like a little bit of rain today, so it's like extra humid, but the rain was needed. It was nice for that stuff, you know, just to like water things, keep the ecosystem a little bit more at bay. Speaking of weather, I also saw for the state that I live in, Michigan, we have double the amount of tornadoes this year as compared to last year, which was fun, I guess. I don't know. Just a random little thing,
Don't
though.
have to be a VIP to get more than just
I'm ready for the snow already. I mean, you say that now, but then we're like in the midst of the snow, and we're like, all right, let's get back to the warmth. You know, we never like want to be where we're at, unless it's like a nice spring/fall day. I feel like then maybe we're like, okay, but those days usually don't last long. I think those seasons just like fly by, especially nowadays where it's just like long summers and like winters. I feel like aren't too bad, you know, but like they can have like some wild storms like come through and just a lot of gray for months on end. It gets a little old after a while. New haircut, Melee. That's the joke, right? Are we still rolling with the joke? No, I didn't get a haircut. The hair just keeps growing and growing. This is the longest my hair's ever been, which isn't even like that long for probably some of you, but like for me, I might as well be a hippie. I don't know. That's my thought process, I guess. Not that it matters, but I'm just kind of rolling with it. This music, though, do you like the synthwave? It's royalty-free synthwave on YouTube, so it's nothing crazy. Early reviews are saying the Tales of the Shire is feeling just a little unpolished, but definitely scratches the cozy vibe. I kind of figured it wasn't going to be like anything stellar. I feel like maybe we all kind of knew it wasn't going to be anything like 10 out of 10, like groundbreaking cozy game. I think all we want from this game is like, yeah, just kind of like a chill Hobbit game. You know, that's all we really need. We don't need anything else. It's just like scratch that little bit of an itch. It's Lord of the Rings. Like, that's all we really want, you know? So I'm curious to see how that one is. Do you think you're going to pick it up right away, Schwanzi? Melee, how are you, though? What's up? I've been streaming DBD Overwatch 5M? Fire? Which one's... Wait, Fire? What are we talking about? Stardew Valley. Obviously know that one. And most of it was high as fuck ping. Like 3,000 to 7,000 ping, so I'm waiting for a Wi-Fi extender with an Ethernet cable. Yeah, Ethernet cables are like the way to go if you can make it work. Obviously, not everybody can do that, because like you might like rent. Although if you do rent, there are ways around it without like just dragging like an Ethernet cable like around your house on the floor like I did for a while. You can like buy like cheap like plastic like tubes that go around like the edging of like your place, and you can put a couple pieces of like Ethernet through them, and like have them route around the outside if you want an Ethernet without drilling holes through the walls. Or if you do want to, drill holes through the walls, that's probably, better. But if you don't own the place, don't drill holes in the walls, obviously. You're adults, you know what to do. Oh, Vixen, that was you. Hi, Vixen. Hello. What's up? What's up? Vixen, hello. Vixen, I missed your stream. I know I did. I, remembered, too. But I think you just wrapped up, an hour or two before I, joined. Because it was, 14 or 15 hours ago your, birthday stream was, right? But hope it was a good stream. Happy belated birthday. I know I said early birthday because I was worried I was going to miss it, and I did. But I remembered. Son of a bitch, I remembered. A little late, though. Time zone threw me off. I blame it on time zones. Because I was 6 hours ahead of the time zone that I'm in right now. So it wasn't too drastic, but also it's a thing, When are we peaking on Peak? Yeah, when are you going to peak with Peak? Peaking my Peak? I haven't played Peak in 2 weeks. Whatever you can. What's good, my goat? Hope you had a lovely vacation. Yeah, Vixen was good. It was good. And then now I got back, and now life is depressing and pointless, and corporate America job is just... I hate it. I hate it. Hate it so much. I'm just when am I gonna just snap and give up on that? I don't know. I think about that every day. My longest was down to my shoulders, but I really want it back. How long is it right now, then? Because that's going to take a while to grow, isn't it? I don't know how, fast your hair grows. Mine, seems to whip lengthwise, so I mean, to my shoulders, obviously, would take a long time, but, just relatively speaking, it's moving pretty quickly lengthwise. But I don't really know what I'm going to, if I'm, just going to hit a point where I'm just, done, and then I chop it, or, what I'm going to do, Maybe I'll just go, bald next time or something. See what the vibe is. Oh, it's a school to sign up for fall classes. What classes do you have in the fall? Anything exciting? Listen to all you need to know. Boom. Speedrun Resi while doing Leon cosplay. Being serious. Which Resi? Resi 2 or Resi 4? Also been asking for a Leon cosplay? Yeah, no, I've had a couple people mention now the Leon. Vixen, you're one of them as well, I guess. But somebody else. I think it was Lilith, maybe? Question mark. Right? That said I look like Leon. But it's going to get too long, and then it's not going to work anymore. Right? I don't even know who it would look like next. I don't know if there's anybody else's longer hair version of Leon. I have too many games in my backlog. I just added Sniper Elite 5 to it. I can't buy more games right now. You say that, and then there's like a Steam sale, and you buy 5 games. Like, I just picked up a couple of games because there's like there was a multiplayer sale. I think it's still going on in Steam right now. There's like some cool like little like indie ones. I've had my eye on a couple of them, and I think I picked up or was going to pick up. I think I have them like in my cart, like ready to check out, but it's like a couple bucks, so it's like really cheap games. But yeah, there's a lot of games there. I don't know. I think it helps to like stream them because then you like commit to them like a little bit more, which I think I'm gonna do with like Outer Wilds because I picked up Outer Wilds. I know people love that game, and I'm gonna probably stream that after I beat Lies of P, which is what we're playing today. DLC stuff. I know we're like a chunk of the way in to the DLC, but I probably would be done with the game by now. I think maybe if I didn't go on vacation. I think maybe that's like optimistic thinking because I could be stuck in a boss forever. I don't even know, but we're definitely getting there. Because like the base game, I'm like pretty close to the end. I might even wait, did I go back? I might have went back actually. Because I think I beat the second major boss in the DLC of Lies of P. Then I think I might have went back to the base game to just progress that to get to like the end of that. Just to do that. Because I think I might be able to like not new game plus it and then go finish the DLC. Because I hear the story like lines up pretty well and like I should probably beat the first, just like the base game before the DLC like wraps up, you know, like worried about doing weird stuff. But I also heard Neil Newborn, the voice actor for Astarion for Baldur's Gate 3, is also one of the bosses in the DLC of Lies of P, so that's a thing. I don't know when he is a boss, but I just know he is one. I think I like saw like a quick little picture of like what the boss looks like, and I'll just like keep an eye out for him. But you know, and I also learned he's in Resident Evil Village too, which I haven't played yet, but that's on my list. I think I'll play that in October. But yeah, backlogs are nasty, but also exciting and fun. Keep you committed. That's why I'm like, honestly, Schwanzi, like if there was a video game market crash, which I think like some of us are weirdly kind of hoping for, just because I think we need it a little bit, especially for like companies like Ubisoft to just like, you know, smack them around a little bit. But it also gonna give us an opportunity to catch up on some of these freaking games, because I'm like, I just can't keep up. Like I'm just, for every game that like I get like 3 more like added, you know, within that time, right? Because I also have like the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game that I want to play that I don't have freaking time to play. Like I still haven't beat Expedition 33. I know I talk about the game all the fucking time, but I haven't beat it because I didn't get to play it the entire vacation. I did bring my Switch 2 with me though, so I got some progress on some games that I had on there, because I know I'm gonna get the Donkey Kong game too. I think maybe, I don't know. I hear it's amazing though, so I want it, but I don't know what's gonna happen because money, obviously, money hard, money difficult. Ugh. Vixen playing Fortnite. Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in months. Thank you so much. Hi, Vic. Vic, can I just call you Vike? Hey, yo. Go bald like me. You want me to? Rock it? Problem is I would like shave like every single day, or else it would just be like stubbly, you know? To cut up my brown eyes, or your hair goes very fast. Okay. Just in the jeans. Oh, any resi? It doesn't matter. Cosplay is important before you change your hair, and you will save money for the wig. Yeah, that's the big part, because wigs, and also just like, well, wigs aren't even like usually that expensive. You can usually get like a pretty damn cheap wig, right? But like it's more about like the comfortness of wigs. They're not fun to wear, because I wore one for like the Gojo costume, and I was like, I just don't like this. But if it's your own hair, it's there, and I don't have to dye it because his hair is like basically my color, right? Maybe like a shade off or something like that, brown wise. I could probably like dye it like a different shade of brown, maybe. Oh, and I finished Lies of PP last week, so tomorrow's Lies of P. We'll start the DLC. Woo! How did you like the base game? I guess don't spoil the ending for me. I know like the last boss you find in the game, because I have had that spoiled to me before, but I don't really know anything other than that, than just like the name of that boss. But that's okay. Yes, I'm on summer break and still can't catch up. It's like, what are we doing? We need a longer break. I need a break. Can I have a break to play video games? Why don't I don't know. I usually take like vacation days to like play some games or like stream extra or something like that. But now they kind of go to like travel, so, which makes sense. But if I ever got more vacation days for some reason, I could probably like use them a little bit maybe to just strategize. I need to get Switch 2 and get games. Do it! What are you waiting for? There's not any games to get though, except for the Donkey Kong one, or Mario Kart, I suppose, is the other one. But like, if you think it's more about just like upgrading the Switch 1, which for me, mine was very dated and, you know, just sucked. It just needed to be upgraded because it was just, I don't know, just a dated one, like the very first model, I think it was. just to run things better. I didn't care to get the new Nintendo. I kind of honestly feel the same.
You make me feel sick.
Like, I didn't want to get it just because, like, Nintendo also as a company needs to be, like, held more accountable about some stuff, but I don't know. I needed the upgraded version of it because I use it to stream and stuff on, right? I'm going to play stream games like Metroid Prime 4 whenever that comes out. I'm going to stream that one for sure. I think that comes out later this year, I think word is. I just don't know when exactly. Or I think it's scheduled for, like, December or something. But I don't know if that's, like, true or not. Oh, it was fun and simple. Really enjoyed the thrill and adrenaline. Yeah, it's definitely simple, right? Like, in a good way, though. Because, like, we don't need every game to be some deep dive, open world, like, Elden Ring, which is a fantastic game. But, like, I think all of us don't, like, want every game to be like Elden Ring. It's nice to play something very linear, like, right to the point. You could definitely, like, do quite a bit of, like, customization in Lies of P, but, like, you could also keep it very surface level and just, like, boom, get it, It's easy. DLC is also pretty similar. It's kind of more of the same stuff. You're just in a snow biome, which is exciting because snow is fun to play in. Except for it's now a status element, though, isn't it? My Switch is slowly dying, so I need to upgrade. That's exactly how I feel. Yeah. Need that upgrade. You want to bring your Pokemon games from looking like a GameCube game to a Nintendo Wii game. That's the goal. Yep. But yeah. So we're just chilling today. We'll play Lies of P today and Thursday, right? So that's the game plan, and then Sunday will be the actual, like, trip stream. My camera took a second to, like, catch me there. I forgot to post content yesterday or today because I started posting content again yesterday. But I forgot today because I'm dumb. I don't know, get distracted. Work was pissing me off a lot. Lies of Penis, yeah, with Timothy Chalamet. Did get to the gym today. Got lots of walking in last week, so my steps were great. I wish I could do that here, but I just can't. Because, surprise, surprise, America is not walkable. Hey, baby, thank you for the Lurgan. Hey, baby, you're still on a break from streaming, aren't you? Gee, he said P where P penis. Lies of pizza, lies of pussy. I wish I could do that here too. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's there's a lot of countries that are walkable, but it's like you're either walkable or you're not. Like, that's just how it is. I know there's, like, every country probably has, like, a city or two. I know the US has some that are probably for sure walkable, but, like, they get very expensive when they're like that, But, like, a lot of European cities are just, like, Europe in general is, like, a very walkable continent. Japan is another very walkable location. Or I think just, like, a lot of, like, Eastern Asian countries are too. But yeah, we're going, right? I think Lies of P. I changed my category. Figure out exactly what I'm doing. If I need a minute to warm up, don't judge me, because I'm probably gonna die. There's still 2.2 thousand viewers on here. People are, like, still bopping through the DLC. Unless it was like that before the DLC dropped. Because I was playing this game technically before the DLC dropped, but it was like, I feel like people were playing it to, like, get ready for the DLC because we knew it was coming, but I don't know. Not 100% sure. God, my voice feels like it needs to be, like, warmed up. I feel like I'm, like, scratching a little bit. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Did I miss anybody in chat? I'm sorry if I did. I was kind of, like, reading a little bit chaotically today because my eyes were just not dealing with it. I don't know. I'm trying to just, like, get in the groove of things. I peeked today for the first time with a friend and feel accomplished in peak. That's what I thought. Yeah. Peek. It's a game. It's a good game. It's fun. If, like, obviously with friends, you need to play it with. I know you can play it solo, and I think there are challenges to do badge-wise solo, but I feel like that's not that exciting, right? You gotta play with some friends. But it's a tough game to, like, get all the way through. It takes, like, quite a few times to, like, you kind of, like, really need to, like, figure out, like, just how things work and, like, strategize and, like, know what to do and expect. And also a little bit of RNG because the maps are different every single day, right? So, like, there's sometimes they're just going to be easier than other times, and that's just going to, like, cause more chaos. Because, like, the second to last level, the one that, like, you're, like, going across the volcano with all the chains, right? Usually that level is pretty easy, but, like, I remember one time we had it and there was, like, no chains, like, anywhere convenient. It was just, like, a pain in the ass, and it actually took us way longer than normal. Because usually that's, like, one of the easiest ones. Probably the second easiest, like, right after the first one. Yep, map changes every 24 hours, too. Yeah. Which I like. I think it, like, brings people back, Because, like, I think they didn't do that. I don't think people would be maybe playing it that much still. Okay, well, Nintendo, the company, would screw over. Oh, your hard-earned money to Switch to force you to get the Switch 2. They really can sell nostalgia. That's all they did, was sell nostalgia. I hear dog on the other side of the door. I need to put these headphones on, right? Well, this needs to be plugged in to here. Also, hope that jet lag doesn't, like, take me down today on stream. Because, like, right now, probably we would be getting, like, to bed, I would think. You know, if we were, like on vacation time still. And so I'm like, is that going to hit me? You know, we did, get a lot of sleep last night, you know. We're just kind of laying in bed watching something and, like, trying to, like, stay up, like, long enough to, like, I think, because we fell asleep probably, like, hour and a half before we normally... We fell asleep, like on a work day, you know, like, which, you know, was last night, too. But we were trying to, like, stay awake to be able to, like, kind of fix the jet lag, like, a little bit, you know. Which I think we did a pretty good job with, because we kind of had to, because there was, like, a lot of delays, actually, which I didn't even mention that, but I don't know, we tried to stay up late, but it was, like, hitting hard. It was, like, the jet lag was like, you're going to sleep because it's technically 4 in the morning, but we pushed through a little bit, you know, but I just don't know if that's going to be a thing today, you know, but we did sleep, like, really good last night. I feel like they definitely did, like, some good damage control for, like, the jet lag, but I don't know, we kind of got screwed over on the way home. Actually, just, like, the whole trip, because, like, I don't know, we've had, like, a lot of bad luck when it comes to traveling internationally with layovers, because we've had multiple, like, trips, like, New Zealand was terrible. We had, like, just landing so late that, like, we missed, like, the second flight because the layover time is just, like, not long enough. But this one we had a lot of delays because we had what? We were flying out, because what we were doing, we, like, either the option is to, like, drive to Detroit, which is, like, a 2.5 hour drive for us, depending on traffic. That's, like, kind of the minimum. With traffic, it could be anywhere from, like, that to, like, 5 hours, just because Detroit just gets shitty really bad. But we could either drive to Detroit, which we've done before, and then fly to the Detroit airport, which is a really nice airport. They have a great airport, actually. It's, like, it's regarded as, like, one of the best in the country. Or the option is, like, to find out more of, like, our local airport and then, like, land in Detroit as a layover, to then over to, like, wherever we're going, which is, like, also what we've done and what we did this last week. And so for our first flight, it was, I think it was the first flight, right? Going to Detroit, where, like, a day before they said it was delayed an hour. Or maybe it was the second flight. It might have been the second flight that was delayed an hour, like, a day before. And then, like, when we got to, like, the airport, like, the first flight also got delayed, like, an hour after a little while. So, like, which was fine because it was offset, like, both of them were offset back an hour. So it just worked out fine and it wasn't, like, too big of a deal. But it was still, you know, delays are annoying, right? But then on the way back, we got notified that our first flight was delayed an hour as well. But not the second flight. So that, like, shortened our window from 2.5 hours to, like, an hour and a half of, like, layover. Which I think would normally be fine, but then it got delayed, like, another hour after that at that point. And so by the time we, like, got to, like, through customs, like, our next plane had already taken off, actually. It was, like, or, like, it just closed the doors and was, like, ready to take off. So, like, we missed that one, and they had to, like, reschedule us on a later one, which was also delayed for, like, an hour and a half. So that was the thing. But we did get upgraded to first class, even though the flight was, like, 30 minutes. It didn't do anything for us, but I don't know. Was the thing, I guess. Tiny silver lining. My throat is so raspy. And I'm wearing my new shirt. It's like one of the few things we bought to take home. Ugh. Right? Maybe it's the black lung. You're rigged. Did neither of you catch it? Oh, maybe it is rigged, actually. Oh, so see, hi, hello, again. I know we just chatted with you recently, but what's up? I have this. I think this is not my water. I was saying, for a second, I thought this was my only water. I do have some water on the ground, actually. Uncle Wawa, I was like, I saw you follow, and I'm like, I know the name. Hello, you're on this side of things, right? How is this side of things? Also, Blood Killer, hello as well. What's up? What's up? Welcome. We're just getting things rolling. I'm moving actually over now to the game. I need to boot it up. No, it's booted up. I just gotta swap things around. Right? Change display, scenes, all the usual jazz. Pause the music because it's not Liza P music, because Liza P has its own music. Which so far has been solid, but nothing crazy. Okay, my PlayStation's taken off a little bit. That's the wrong scene. Did I fix this scene? I had an issue with like one of my vertical things. I think I fixed it though. It was being really weird. I don't know what it was. It wouldn't let me change like the name of things. It was just being jank. Ah! Drink some water, boy. Wait. Right now? Oh, I mean, this is water basically, right? It's a protein shake, but it's like mostly water, right? Nothing much. Cooking supper. What's for supper? Play some Diablo 4, which I don't know if... Did you stream it all in the last like week and a half? See or no? Okay, cool. Are we ready? I'm gonna sit down. Probably. Is it time to play? We play a game? Gameplay? Good. Give recap if I could. I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but No, I think I do remember what I was doing, because I was talking about it with somebody, like, today, and I had to, like, remind myself exactly where I was at. I'm not gonna, like, remember names, because we beat a boss last time we played Lies of P. It was a DLC boss, right? Like, one of the major ones. Like, what was the name of the person? It was, like, I think it was a lady that, like, controlled, like, a puppet. Like, it was, like, a double fight, right? But, you could take down the puppet, but it would only, like, be down temporarily, and then you'd have to, like, fight the lady one-on-one, because she was, like, the one that was actually, like, meant anything for the fight. So what I ended up doing after, like, a little while of fighting it wasn't, like, too bad. I think it'd be, like, in under an hour, so it wasn't, like, that bad. But still, like, a good, challenging, like, well-done fight, so I did appreciate that. It was, like, kind of a cool vibe and stuff for the DLC. But I think I ended up just kind of locking in on, like, her and just taking her out. Because once you killed her, the puppet just dies, too. So it was, like, you know, it made a lot more sense, I feel like, to do that, you know? But obviously, it was still some challenges. Yeah, things to learn. Move things around a little bit. I don't know if I, like, pivoted on weapons at all. I know we did some upgrading. I got some more quartzes and stuff. I think I added another amulet slot, maybe, at some point, right? We've been getting, like, I realized, like, the DLC was going to give you more quartz. But it does, which is dope, right? Because it just adds to everything. And then I can go back and do base game stuff and, like, make that easier, you know? Which I think I went back to base game. I think we're in the base game currently. But, like, near the end. So that's kind of what we're working on. Oh my god, my throat is just like... Am I sitting weird right now? Am I too high? I think I was messing... Oh yeah, because there's... Oh yeah, you get there's like some different... Like this thing, whatever I have right there. That thing I just did. This is like a DLC Legion arm thingy bob, right? So this is like, I think 1 of 2, I think it is. But I got this because I thought it would be interesting, you know. But we're being raided. My throat is just like not liking me right now. I don't know what's going on. Am I getting sick? Why did I do it twice? Hello, Raiders. What's up? Okay, hello. What's up? What's up? Again, second time today. How are you? How was stream? What were you playing? You're playing Crab Treasure. Another Crab Treasure. That's what I was trying to say. Did you finish another Crab Treasure? Thank you for the sub. Oh shit. What do you mean? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. It's okay. I saw you were live on YouTube. Decided to give you a follow here. Not much. Not sure which is better. I mean, yeah, I'll go up. It's like really just preference at the point. You know, I'm just used to Twitch, and like, I think personally from streaming perspective, Twitch is a little bit better than YouTube. But obviously, YouTube has everything else that YouTube has, which I, you know, love that a lot. But it's just whatever you like, right? Oh, not the past week and a half of cooking Hamburger Helper, but my wife. Hamburger Helper is an easy go-to. I used to have that a lot growing up. Woody Potter, hello again. E-Tanner's also hi. Okay-ish raid. Okay-ish raid. Okay-ish raid. Alex, okay. Alex, are you okay? What's up? Hi. Hello. I have been cloned. Yeah, that's always a good thing. Remember, we always have this conversation. We could always use more pyros in the world. That would be helpful. But yeah, everybody, welcome. We're playing Lies of P. It's a game where you're a puppet, I think. Probably you're becoming a real boy. You're Pinocchio, essentially, right? That whole story, the Disney thing, right? I know it's not Disney's property originally. It's an actual like fairy tale story that this is like deriving from. But we're kind of doing DLC stuff for it, and also end game stuff for like the base game. I don't know. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm still trying to figure out. Timothy Chalamet is kind of in the game, sort of, a little bit. It's not actually him, but it just, you know, it's like, it looks like him, you know, right there. I see it. That's his face. I'm trying to point to it. But yeah, what's up? We're here. And I just got back from vacation, so I'm like trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I had a lot of updates trying to turn my computer on today. I had an OBS update. I had a Lumia update. I had just computer updates. I had a graphics card update. I think I had a Stream Deck update. No, it was a capture card update, right? It was a lot of updates. There was so many updates. It was crazy. It was like a week and a half. Like, what the hell? Is there that many updates? I don't know. There's something big in the tech world. I did it. It's finished. Oh my God, that's exciting. How did you? What's your review of it? I guess now that you're wrapped up with it, right? Which, yeah, people that don't want another Crab Treasure. It's literally a Souls game, right? You know, just you're a crab That's it. That's all you need to know. No, it's kind of like a goofy, like,
If you want to learn
small developer type of game, which is cool to see. And I do want to play it at some point. And I think I own it somehow on some platform. It might be like Game Pass. I don't even know. But I do have it. I just don't know, like, when I would get to it. Raid Crayley, hello. How you feeling about the fuzzy slug? The fuzzy slug? Who are you talking about? Laura? Oh, shit. It's only been 9 months. Because 9 months is baby? Is that what 9 months means? Depending. Got your tap. Gonna cook dinner real quick. Country mama. I hope you're good. Hope dinner's good, too. What are you making? What are you working? You're looking to your thing. Bro, how are you doing? I'm not bad. I'm just, my throat's, I think, just like not used to talking this much consistently for the last week and a half. So I'm just like coughing, but I'm fine. I don't know. Work today sucked. That's it, you know. But it's corporate America. What day doesn't suck, right? Every day is like taking another step down hell, you know, just shit lane, shit avenue. I'm walking shit avenue every time I go to work, and I work remote half the time, so. But think of the vowel. I'm just mumbling today. Ugh. Maybe I'm getting sick? Hope not. Could be a thing. A pup who lies about penis. Yeah. We like. Does he have a penis or does he not have a penis? We don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out, though. It's the ultimate like goal of this game. Timothy Chalamet's penis, that is. Alex is okay. I'm okay-ish. Yes, that's what I thought. I see you bring in people that have names like that. If you need a raid run though, you can dip too. You don't need a beer. Obviously, everybody go check out Okayish. You know what to do. You probably already follow her, so like I don't need to give the plug, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair? Alex, what are you playing? What is that? Honesty? Branded Fridgman? Good Sue? I guess so. OBS had an update? Is that a joke? Because that's a common occurrence. I mean, they need updates. Updates are good, but like when they make things go break, I get sad, you know? Like we all do, because holy crap. This one seems fine, though. I think everything seems okay. Knock on wood, wherever that may be. There's a piece of paper, that's wood. I'll count it. Thanks, lawsuit postpone. That's kind of a sad joke, though, right now. It was good. I would not have paid it without the gun feature. Oh, play without the gun feature. Also, it was sad. Why, because the crap's dying? I know there's a gun in there, but, like, is the gun, like... what's the shtick with the gun? The gun? Gun? Like, what's the gimmick with it? I see people, like, using it, but I don't, like... Is there something to it? The Crash Viper is a lot more than Dark's... than it looks. In terms of, like, story... It's a fuzzy slug on your face. Mine? Oh, this? The mustache? Is that... It's because I didn't shave. What do you... I went on vacation. This is vacation face. Right? I mean, my hair is just like everything is growing longer. Like this hair of the other hairs on my body. You know what I mean, right? B-Rye, howdy. Hi, B-Rye, hello. What's up? What's up? Yeah, not too bad. Gotta be making taco pasta. Like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Taco pasta's pretty good. It's been a while since I've had that. Hope it goes well. Good luck to you. Also, can you please write at Tanner's when you write out, or it's their birthday? Can somebody remind me to do that? Because write it down. We'll probably go till about, like, it's not even 6 yet. You know what time they're going till? Are they doing, like, a subathon? But yeah, obviously we'll do that. I'm probably going to go for about another 2.5 hours, maybe. I think that's about a good amount. I haven't even played the game yet. We literally just booted up. I'm just staring at a dummy, so... The world may never know if it had a penis or not. That is probably true, honestly. I don't think we're ever going to find out. Unless we can get into, like, the source files and take off his clothes. The gun is a one-shot assist. The story is so sad. Okay, so is that, like... Because it has difficulty, though, doesn't it? Like, different difficulties for that Souls-like game? Because I know most Souls-like games don't. But Liza P is one that does let you change the difficulty, which is also nice, too. So if anybody wants to try Liza P, it does the same thing. But without the gun part. Although there are guns, but they're not overpowered. It means ass hair. Exactly. Yes. To be fair, I don't think I've ever shaved my ass hair. Yeah, I was asking how you felt about it. Yes. I don't know. It's there. So it's not any longer than the rest of my facial hair. It's just denser here. So it's just, you know, it looks like it's something going on, but it really isn't anything that crazy. But you can kind of see, like, when it gets like this length, which I know I've had it plenty longer than this, but you can really see, like, there's red. There's a lot of red in there, right? Like down there, kind of, you know, a little bit. A lot of red. I do have Irish in me, you know. One of these times we'll get to Ireland and just do that whole thing, right? Because my brother was literally born with red hair, actually. He was like a redhead at birth. He's not anymore, but he was. Like, if you like it. It's fine. I don't know. Like, I don't hate it, I guess, to answer that. It's a story-based game where you solving murders of your fellow classmates. Otherwise, everyone dies in a Hunger Games kind of scenario. Also, there's this guy. Just a guy. What's the guy do? What's the story of the guy? His fellow classmates. Is it like a anime type of game? Or like style of anime? They usually stream for quite a while. Okay. I've been in the trip a couple times, I guess. I don't know how long they stream for. Sorry, my neighbors just bought around food, so I'm gonna go eat. Yeah, Alex, I appreciate you coming on in. And anybody else with the raid, if anybody needs a dip, I know I said that already kind of to okay, but just everybody is a mass. If you want to leave, go ahead. Or lurk or something, you know, if everybody's neighbor is bringing over some type of like food, I got you. My neighbor have never done that, but I've never like, we don't really know our neighbors because a lot of them kind of bother us a little bit, but you know, they're just there. Existing. We're not trying to like hate on them though. They're just starting soon. They go for like 4 hours. Okay, so it should be fine then. Who are we undressing? Timothée Chalamet. You and your red hair too, like a strawberry dark blonde. But it's just kind of like here, I feel like, because then like the rest of it, me everywhere is just like brown. I was actually very blonde as a child until like probably the age of like 6, 7, 8, and then I started to transition into a brown, I guess. I don't know where that came from, my mom or something. But you also, okay, she had a free sub. Is that for you? Did you want that? I saw that. I just forgot to like address it. Because you started talking about detainers, and I got distracted by that. The world may never know. The world may never know. What am I saying? Pretty much all the characters are fun, weird, and dramatic. Okay, so it is like an anime style game. Gotcha. Because honestly, the name sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen people like maybe playing like the first one, or maybe it's that one, or just like talking about it. But it's a thing. I don't know. I just have like a tiny piece of knowledge about it, and that's all I know. And I thought it was maybe some type of like like Japanese style of game. I guess probably would be a better descriptor of it. Or maybe anime is a better descriptor. I don't know. Just that style, like a Persona style, right? That are just like visually Persona. That makes any sense. Okay, we're gonna jump back in though, right? The free sub thing though, I'm assuming that's going towards Okash. I don't know if she's probably lurking right now, but I'll just do that to her. So the characters get cosplayed a lot. It does have an anime too. Do you know if the anime was first or was the video game first? Maybe I should just Google this just to get to the bottom of this because I'm curious now. Because we do like our anime. We're behind like right now because we weren't able to watch any of them. We were like over in the Europe side of things. But you have a bunch to just catch up on, which is totally fine because then you have the anime to watch, which is great, you know, because then you're not like waiting each week, which is great and all that, but I don't know. Sometimes you just want to binge anime, right? Especially like the shonens that are just like really long. Let's see. How do I spell that? Where did that go? Synthwave is intense. There it is. Okay, yes. Dang it, yeah, the name just sounds familiar. Maybe I'd like recognize it from an anime. I feel like somebody was talking about this recently, like in a stream that I was in. I don't know whose it was, but somebody was mentioning it. I might as well just like pause my music while we're here too. Pause the music. I don't know. I'm looking at it. I don't know if I recognize it though. Yeah, I don't think I The bear, right? The bear that you had, right? The bear's from that. I think I recognize the bear. That's about it, though. I think that's a thing. I know Japan loves their cute little mascots for like anytime they get like a mascot that's cute for like an anime, it's probably gonna do well just because they have a cute little freaking thing, you know. Like look at Studio Ghibli. They got like every Studio Ghibli movie has like 20 little cute creatures and they sell it crazy. It's like how Disney does things, right? They know how to like make something very marketable. They got the PSP game first. Interesting. PSP started the whole franchise. I think maybe some manga even or no, like manga first. Usually they're driving from manga or something. Game was first. Okay, weird, interesting. I mean that's cool. It's exciting. What am I into, and how do you feel about One Piece? I've tried One Piece a few times. I think I started from the beginning years ago and just maybe like watched the season and kind of just stopped just because I was just stopped or whatever, you know. But I did have a roommate in college that was currently like going through the entirety of the franchise. I think like episode wise, it was probably at like 800, 900 at the time, whatever, like about like 9 years ago, I think at this point would have been, right? I think it was sophomore year of college. She was watching him into maybe junior year. But I remember like watching the entire arc where it's the pirates versus the Navy, and it's like all the big hitters are there, right? Like it's out, it's like they're showing down. I know there's like Yuffie's brother, they're trying to like, I think, get to, right? And there's like Whitebeard, I think his name is, and he has like his whole like big thing. I know it's like kind of like regarded as like one of the most popular arcs of like that entire thing. I think I've watched like that entire arc basically separately from like the beginning, just because he was watching it and I was like I think I was like trying to study for something and then he was just watching it. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool, and I was watching it with him, but then stopped after that, you know. But anime wise, we're in all different types of things. Right now we're watching Sakamoto Days. I know Apothecary Diaries season 2 just wrapped up. We watched the Jujutsu Kaisen. I could not say that word. Movie that just came out last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. We're watching the Summer Hikaru Died, I think it's called, 2, which is kind of like a dark romance, I think. My Dress Up Darling. If we've watched a lot of shonen, I'm still watching Mob Psycho 100, whatever that one's called. And like whatever other millions of anime that are out there. I don't know. We watch quite a bit. Definitely not like intense, like anime nerd level, you know, but like it's, you know, we do pretty good, I feel like. Okay, we're gonna jump back in though. Yes. Thank you again for the raid, Okash. I'm playing game. I think that's where I'm going. Cool. Yes. Oh, my coughing. Cough. Got protein shake. Okay, we were playing game. Like I said, we haven't done anything yet today. We're just kind of like figuring out what the hell I was doing last time. Because again, it was a week and a half ago I last played this game. Oh, Monokuma is very recognizable. I knew of them way before I knew the game itself. Okay, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. But I like literally just recognize that, and that's like all. I miss PSP days, don't they? No, I guess they don't make PSP. But there are like other like good handheld consoles out there, because like you have the new Xbox one that's coming out, looks like pretty dope, right? And the Steam Decks I hear people enjoy quite a bit. And I'm like, I was like, just like I kind of want one of those. That'd be kind of cool, because a lot of PC games that could totally work on just like something simpler. I don't like need to boot up my PC like every time I want to play some of those games. It would be nice for that. But I just never money, obviously money. Can't do that. So yeah, we also got ads in 3, everybody. So just look out for that. Oh yes, Marineford. Which one is that one? Marineford? Marine. Oh, is that the Ark? Is that what that's called? Ark. Okay, so where am I going? Base game, right? We're doing base game stuff. I think I did all some courts. I think we did like all of the upgrades before wrapping up last stream. Right, with quartz and like whatever else we had. Weapon-wise, we're maxed out. I think we have 2 weapons that we're using that I can pivot back and forth to. I think we're gonna keep doing some base game stuff and then maybe do DLC again at some point. I don't know. I'll just see like just how it's going, right? We'll just test the waters. Because I think I was going through like a long area in the base game. It's getting kind of convoluted towards the end. I think that's what I was doing, right? Like over here. Should be that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I think I just opened a shortcut like when I wrapped up last time, and then it like tied back into stuff, and it was like, oh yeah, it's a shortcut. Makes sense. I got it, you know? Yeah, the Ark. Great Ark. You watched a great one. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But then like, if I want to watch other ones, it's like, I'm sure there's like other great arcs too, but like a lot of them I just like aren't going to be as good as that. And a lot of it's going to be filler. So I have to like watch without filler, because I can't do filler anymore like I used to be able to. Like when I watched Naruto and Shippuden, like a good chunk of Bleach, Dragon Ball, all would just like watch filler, you know, just because I just would watch it as it was like coming out or whatever, and just like kind of bop through it. And like there are like good filler in like a lot of anime, right? There's actually some great filler, I think, in some of those shows. But there's also some really bad filler, and it really slows an anime down for me. And like I know why they do it, like because obviously they need to like time to like work on other stuff, you know, and like prep for like the bigger episodes, but they can't like put out like big banging battle episodes every week because it's so much to draw on. It's just like Japanese culture is already so overworked, especially the manga and like anime industry. So like I get it, you know, but I'm gonna skip the filler episodes now because I'm gonna die. I got another raid. Dob,
Stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
oh, it is the black one. Dob, I saw you were live, but I didn't get to say hi. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna snooze the ads. This is a good time to snooze. I think. Hold up. There we go. What's up? What's up? How was stream, Sarah? Welcome. Everybody go check out Dob. Dob plays games. I don't know what you're playing, though. Dob. Lilium also here. Hello. Lilium, what's up? Dob, what are you playing? Dob. You're playing Paleo. Okay, Paleo. That's what I thought. Maybe. Did I think that? I knew you played Paleo, but I don't know. I just, for some reason, I just like think of you playing Dark Cloud 2, but I think you beat Dark Cloud 2, right? Xbox Perks came out with Crunchyroll for free 60 days. I signed up so I could finally catch up on some anime. Nice. What are you gonna watch first? Do you know? Oh, good. No worries. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate the raid. Everybody welcome though. I hope things are going well. We technically just booted up Liza P. There was a raid before you actually, like 5-10 minutes ago. So I was just like sending them like on their way to like do their post-stream stuff. And then you came in, which is totally great, and we're here now, so this is good stuff. But yeah, I know I haven't been to streaming in a hot minute, but I was away from things for like the last week and a half, so I like wasn't like in anybody's streams to be fair, but I'll put it well. But how have you been? I've been good. Yeah, I was on vacation actually. I just got back from Germany/Austria yesterday. This like night actually. It was supposed to be yesterday evening, but plane delays brought it into like last night. We were able to chill for at least a little bit before going to bed. You know, that's like, I think all that mattered. Because I think if we just got home and just had to go to bed and then get up and work, I would have like, I don't know, I'm very pissed. Started Trigun, but I like 4 other series. I thought I watched this. I never finished Trigun. I know people love that one though. It's like a 90s classic. It's got like that cool like Western like Cowboy Bebop kind of style a little bit, right? But I think it is older than Cowboy Bebop maybe? No, maybe not. It's around that time though. 5 repeats and away from your game. Wait, sorry, having to do repeats and away from your game? What do you mean repeats? What? Hey, Boom, how's you? Joker, I'm not bad. How are you? I'm good and bad. Because I'm good because the vacation was great. But bad because work is terrible. Terrible? Just poop. Utter shit. But yes, Dab, if you need a raid run, don't feel like you need to, just remain in the chat. Go do your stream. Post care self items. God, words are just. I'm just picking. I'm grabbing whatever like pops into my head, and they're just not lining up super well today. We're gonna say it's rust. It's definitely rust. I'm blaming it on the rust. Nothing else. Maybe I should buy some WD-40. Spritz it on my throat. I'm gonna jump back into the game now. Again, thank you for the raid. Go check out Dob. Dobalicious. That's his second name. That's what he calls himself. That he just doesn't know about. Or I call him that. Maybe I call you that. Or if you ever want to rebrand Dob, it'll be Dobalicious. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna shut up. Oh! Yes, we'll raid and lurk. Thank you. I appreciate the raid. Go lurk. Yeah, get a snack or dinner, or just pee or something. Ooh, hydrate or don't hydrate. Maybe you want to like have a Diet Coke or something. I don't know. You're an adult. You do you. Okay, this is our shortcut that we made last, right? We're climbing. We also have ads now in 2-ish minutes, so just be wary of those. I'm not going to snooze them again unless there's another raid, which I don't think there would be, but just in case. Keep an eye on that. I just always feel bad when people raid in. Oh my god, I just started. I knew there was a lot of like parkouring here. I just like kind of blacked out though there for a second. But I just feel bad when people raid in and I am in ads. And then it's just like, welcome to my ads. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do with this. At least I died like 2 feet away, so that's okay. That was the first death of today. That'll be the last death for the day. And Joker, I'll give you a shout out. Joker. Joker's back. Joker's here. Pick up my stuff. It's not a ton. I almost just fell off the edge again. What am I doing? I thought I was already up here. This might be done with here, right? So I might need to go down actually. Because there was actually a couple like different branching areas. I think I came from there originally. I think I went up here. There's some enemies around and whatnots. But I'm trying to make sure I get everything here. Obviously didn't come from here yet. Oh my god, clink the wall. Oh, I need to warm up, chill. my god. Can we not? I'm not even... Oh, wait, I unlocked a second, grindstone thing. That's one of the things I got. Oh, I forgot about that. That's kind of dope, actually. Because I, like, enjoy the grindstones. And I get a second one now. What if I just, like, wasn't bad, you know? But this is the warm-up. I might have to swap weapons, because this one's, like, just clinking walls too much. And if I swap to my, like, boss poker weapon that I have, it probably would be better here. Is down... No, that's where I came from, right? Where do I need to go? What's the game plan here? Excuse me. Falling off the edge. I remember going over here, right? Hello? Hi. There's one who was making that noise. Wow, there's more? Or is it... No, this guy just hit me? Okay, that should be any second. All right. Oh, catch that Pokemon. Ew, I got the Decade. I bad at game. Oh, speaking of which, my weapons are getting decayed. But there you go. There's Joker shout out. Boom. Like, oh, food and... Oh, you're doing a cooking stream. I thought you don't like doing those. Did you get pressured into doing one again? Or maybe like doing me. I think it was just like last minute or something. Did I go down here though? Let's just go down here. I know I was up top there. I think initially. Yeah, I did not go down here though. Okay. Destruction. A lot of mix matching of stuff. This is gonna be spicy. Might be worth like putting on my glintstone actually. It gets like even more spicy. Good stuff. Okay, watch out for the disruption. Disruption is very bad. Don't let that climb. Okay. Let's grab you. Cluster grenade. Okay. I wonder why he came up with... Oh my god. Chill. Why did you come up so close? You have a machine gun. Why don't you stand back further? Like your friend over there. I mean, I'm missing anyways, but I think if the shouty it was one of those, I haven't done one in a minute, so why not type of streams? That makes sense. I get that. That's how I feel about like Lego streams or like IRL streams. It's like, oh, it's been months. I probably should do one of those. Might then do one once a month because they're a lot of fun. I think that makes sense. It's a good idea for you. Definitely like spices things up and like just bopping. Try new things, right? Maybe try some like new recipes too to just like really see what's going on. I just got a new amulet though. What does that one do? Plus for motivity and technique. Is that one good? I feel like that one's good. I'm not going to use it, but if you have like a balanced weapon for like those two, which I think I did for a minute, that would definitely be the way. Oh, I also upgraded my technique on both my weapons, right? I think they're both like the higher technique base now, so it scales even better with my technique. All right, so this goes over here. Just making sure we get all the items, even if we die. Just want to make sure I got everything. Right, because this is just nothing over here. Welcome back from the vacay. Tia, hello, how have you been? There's something above me, though, isn't there? How would I get to there? Do I need to go up the ladder, maybe? Does that get me there, or is that, like, maybe go up further and come back this way? Lots of options. I don't know. Maybe I could, like, get up higher there and then, like, jump down. No, I think I jumped down there. I must have just, like, missed that. Let's go do that then, I guess. Even though there's, like, enemies above that I've, like, already killed, I'll just do it again. Above dirt, that's kind of how I feel like right now, too, now that I'm back from things and, like, immediately, like, going back to work is just, like, kill me now, you know? But also above dirt, so I can feel that. I like the frame for the cam. You like the frame? Thank you. I've had it for a hot minute now. I think I got, like, because I don't know, I like a nice camera frame, but like sometimes they're like kind of demanding on graphics cards for some reason. I just, even though it's like not much moving, it's just like enough to just be annoying to a graphics card. Now it's fine because my graphics card is like a little bit more equipped for that stuff. But before it was dumb, so I kind of like didn't do it. But I got a new one, yeah, like a little while back because I wanted something like a little bit more like squarish, not taking up like as much space like sideways, you know, because I like just existing here and like seeing some stuff like in the background, but I don't need like way the fuck over here, you know, like on this screen. I was chopping things somewhat, but I can't like chop like camera frames that well. So I got like a pack that came with like a few different like shapes of like this theme right here, but like just if there's like if I want like a square one, I think there was like some circle ones or like just regular size, you know. So
So I got a couple different options. So I can pivot. Okay, that should be done with everybody. Welcome back. I don't know if you got ads. You might still get them though, like a delayed version of them. Hopefully not, but maybe. So just be wary. Oh yeah, but this being a little spicy here. Although, this guy was not paying attention. I don't know why he didn't attack me. He had the opportunity. Let's see. There's an item over there. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna pick it up. I don't care. Because I'm just going down here to grab this item. This is all I need. Then we keep going forward. Half moon selling. That's a pretty good item. Take that. Oh yeah, I still gotta figure that out. What, like your own camera frame? Do you not have one? I mean, you don't need one. You could even just get like something super duper simple with just like a rectangle. Just to like give like a little bit of like separation between the game. Not that you'd even need to do that, you know. But just, you can do some simple stuff if you want to. Or go crazy, you know, obviously. Make your own stuff or like have somebody make something for you. It's all up to you. But I feel like you would be able to make some cool stuff, right? You do that stuff a little bit. Or like have RT more, probably more RT than I am. Voice. Okay, cool. Moving on. Moving on. Those guys don't give a lot of ergo. I was just call them souls. I heard you coming. It's the only like reason I was like ready for that. Oh my god, the wall clinks are driving me nuts. Wall clink, right? Yep. Thank you for that. I love it. I think I'm gonna swap weapons, honestly. Just because of this is driving me nuts. Because then I can swap over to this one. This one's like much better for like just hallways like this. And just like obviously different bosses. And this is a good weapon overall, but it's just this one just does a lot more poking. Boop, 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 boop. Poke, poke, poke. Don't clip that wall. Let's see. What else do we have over here? Right. We have a ladder there. I guess let's just jump down. Let's fall on damage. Why did I do that? That was so dumb. There's like literally a ladder there, and I knew it, but I was just like, I'm lazy. I just wanted to jump, feel something. Full moon sound nice. Enemies. Okay, this is definitely new. That looks like fun. Okay, we'll go down. Wait, is that the way I need to go? No, that might just be a dead end. I think we go here now. Oh, this is gonna suck. Is there a gap between each one? I know there's a guy there that's like waiting to like do something with me. Hello, hi. Oh, it's just a machine gun. That's okay. Come on, go ahead. Take a one at a time, because I don't know if these might be like a one shot if I get hit by them. Hello, okay, you really messed up. I don't know why you didn't like do something better about that. Okay, okay. Okay, what do we got? Did that just do damage? Am I crazy? Is somebody else shooting me? Quartz? Oh my god, quartz. That was so worth it. Does this stop these from moving, maybe? Yes, it did. Okay, now we can like just take a jog back. Alex, hello again. Hi. How was the rest of your stream? And what's up? I'm afraid more like getting the camera to not show everything in the background. Okay, so yeah, if you want to like not show things in the background, you could take, you just literally, if you're on OBS, right, or Streamlabs, I'm assuming as well, I think probably does the same thing. But if you just like click the edge of like any camera or like video capture device, like literally anything that like is something on OBS, you could just take it, and instead of like cropping it or scaling it, you can like, so like here, I grab it, and then I think you hold Alt, I think is what it is. And then you should be able to like, I think it's Alt. Is it Alt? Or is it Shift? Hold up. No, I'm going the wrong thing. That's what I'm doing. Where's my gameplay at? I'm trying to like show it like visually. Yeah, instead of like doing that, because that's how you would like normally, if you just grab like the edge, right? I think it's Alt and then drag on like whatever side. No, Alt comes in like that. Okay, that's similar. I think maybe it's Shift. It's one of these. I know it's one of these. No, I thought it was Alt. Oh, maybe Alt just like trims from the sides evenly. Right? I don't know. I know. I know it is Alt though. I'm pretty sure it's Alt. Maybe it just doesn't work on my gameplay. Maybe it's just like my camera that works on. Because if I trim this, no. It is Alt. It definitely is Alt. Okay. I see it. But for some reason it doesn't like work with like, I guess the game for some reason. That's funky. Or it like does it differently some reason. Because if I grab my webcam and then did it, that's what, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm trying to show. That's all I wanted to show. It's simple. I proved maybe it wasn't simple, but it is simple. There you go. Yeah, so just like hold Alt and then drag like any of like the sides of something you're selected on, and it should just kind of like eliminate like that side of it like as far as you want, you know? And then just kind of go from there. And then you can always like reset the transformation on it if you don't like it or like whatever, right? I'm not digital Archie. Neither am I, you know, but I know there's a lot of people that are, so. I made a memory note board yesterday. What is that? Memory note board? Memory, just like a note board, but like virtually maybe? Memory note board. Can I stop coughing? My throat is just like... Where am I going? Okay, that's a dead end. We don't need to go back this way. I think we just go here, don't we? And then straight over here. Okay, I think this is the only way we can go now. So this is progressing forward. There's probably gonna be enemies like right around this corner, right? Waiting to pop me in the face. Hello, hello, hello. There's a ladder. Okay, hello, I see something. The guy was just like through the wall. I don't know if this is the best weapon for these types of guys, but here we are. Oh, I can put... If I don't get like launch off the edge, I'm gonna put this on because this is gonna be good. Right? Get some fire damage going. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some. Okay, now he's over here. This guy's done with. Is he healing? What is he doing? What's that? Can you stop doing whatever you're doing? It stressed me out. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Legion caliber, good stuff. Bopping along. I'm never going to use it, but it's there. I just like hoarding stuff. Saw blade. Just gotta remember to go back and use that quartz, because we have one. I don't think I can, like, really get anything else with just one quartz, but I just gotta remember to have it. It's a board with ribbons on it. Like, virtually or, like, a real one? Like, IRL, I mean, I guess. I'm assuming you mean IRL, because you said you're not good with virtual stuff. Okay, what are we doing here? Climbing up. Okay. Okay, looking out for items. Nothing else over here, right? Yeah, we're just going forward now. Moving on. Come on up, lean. Okay, so we have a elevator there, right? What else do we have? Dead end. Okay, so it's just the elevator. Carcass bloody fluid bottle. Okay, sure. Where does this elevator go? I don't think we've had an elevator yet, though, right? So this is new. But we'll probably use it as like a shortcut thing, maybe? Perhaps? Maybe this will take us to a new stargazer if we're lucky. Make sure there's nothing I can like jump off on the way up for extra stuff, extra credit. Ooh, also, I should give you a shout out. I don't know if you've been streaming lately or not, but I'll just see what you're up to. Oh, there's a good chance this is art though, right? World of Warcraft, nice. Wow, you're playing some WoW. That was a long elevator though, wasn't it? No. Don't fall over my liver zone, right? Yeah, protein shake. We don't want that going on. Oh, there's a boss fight. This isn't the end of the game. No, I don't think so. I feel like it's not. No, there's no way. No way. I think this is probably like maybe the last boss before the final boss of the game. Unless I'm totally wrong on this. I guess we're going to find out real quick. Let's level up though, right? Because I have 9,000. No, if I die, they come outside the door anyways. It doesn't matter. I like this game how it does it. So let's just get in there. Let's just see what the vibe is. I was first to be completed. I'll hatch from the egg and fly into the new world. Is that a sign of like a bird I'm about to fight? Theoretically, this fight shouldn't be too bad because I am like doing DLC stuff at the same time. And I feel like that's all harder than this is, right? Or at least it's like extra levels that weren't there before. What do we have? Okay. They're humming, right? Yeah, it's stuff at the final boss. I know the final boss is called the Nameless Puppet, or at least I think it is. And if the, I mean, at least it's like a late game boss, but I don't think this is what that's gonna be. If anything, we go up there to fight the final boss, right? This looks more like a guardian for like the final boss, right? So it might be like one boss after another, or maybe not like immediately like in the same room, but Laxia the Complete. Am I supposed to know what this is? They do have a really cool weapon, though. I will say that. I'm jelly of it. Oh, fuck me with it. They did a lot of damage. What do we do? What do we do? Do I even use this weapon? I don't know. I might use my other weapon, actually. Because I feel like they might be resistant. For some reason, I have like a suspicion that they might be resistant to poking. This isn't going to do a whole lot of damage. That's terrible. We'll play around with things. Okay, I'm about to die. Right? Just chill. Okay, electric shock. Let's clink its like shield on his back. Ugh. Oh, let me do my thing. Chill. Jeez, dude, chill. I was trying to put fire on it. I don't know if fire's the move. Or what, honestly, would be the move. I think I have all the grind sounds. I could swap it out for something different besides just like fire and like electric. I could go like a decay route or something. But fire, I feel like doesn't have any advantage to it. Because like I can even just like overheat him, right? Oh no, it's not good. It's like essentially a grab. Oh, he's overheating. Look at him. Oh, he's probably gonna have 2 health bars, right? Okay, yeah, there's definitely a second health. Okay, yeah, there we go. I would say it's like not a bad first phase at all, like difficulty-wise, but the second phase is probably going to be wild. Ah, yes. Ooh. Wait a second.
Oh, Simon.
No. Okay. Okay, they're probably going to be faster, I assume, right? Because I don't have armor on. Like glass cannon, maybe, with any luck? Who's Simon? So dramatic.
Your sword, Vexasia, swears to protect this.
Okay, so they are like the protector then, yes. Unless Simon's like the final boss? Okay, this is not gonna go well. But this is like the first attempt, so we're kind of just like getting things figured out a little bit. How do we need to like carry it? I probably should definitely make sure I have some like electric like resistance stuff on for this fight. Because obviously there's a lot of that going on. Okay, they're very... Did they get taller? What? No, they just already get tall. What's happening? I can't even see. What's going on? I want to have electric shock too. Okay, I tried to parry that. That was terrible. What's happening? Get him! Woo. Okay. Chill. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that wasn't terrible, right, for first attempt. Because also we didn't have a lot of health in that second one. All right, we were like already down to the, 4 left. With the vial stuff.
I can smell the failure.
The failure. I've never heard him say that before, actually. He has like a lot of like random just like quotes. I feel like he just kind of like made his brand around that, right? But Nerbo, hello, Sarah. What's up? Hello. What am I doing? I might swap weapons, to be honest, because I don't know if this is the weapon I want to use for this fight. But I probably should give it more attempts than that. But no, we'll do this one. I feel like this one might just be better. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. I just want to see like what damage we're putting here, because who knows? Maybe they're like resistant to poking. Maybe I don't know, because they also like probably different second phase. You know. Also, I should look at my armaments. What do I have? Do I have anything that like reduces electrical stuff? Because that would be definitely good to have, right? Freeze resistance, damage inflicted. Because this one I have on right now is just damage reduction, but they're doing a lot of electrical damage. It'd be nice to have like both those. Wait, right there, right? Increases resistance to shock, which I guess helps, right? But that's like the status ailment, though, isn't it? That doesn't do anything for damage, right? I mean, it would still be like healthful a little bit, but I would rather just have like a damage reduction to like electrical. I don't know if it's an option though. What about these? Because I've been buying like all the ones that like I'm getting in the late game too, right? He has returned that I have. I'm back. Not in black, but just back in my pasty whiteness. Maybe a little bit more tan. I did get a little bit sunburnt accidentally, even though like I had like a nice layer of ness on, and not that like Germany was any more sunny than, actually less sunny because it rained a lot than where I live currently. But you walk a lot in Europe, so it's just how to. Welcome back. How are you though, Nerva? What's up? Playing some League of Legends. I see you're regretting your life decisions, right? Playing some League of Legends. I get it though. Because that's what I'm doing with this game, right? Regretting my life decisions. Which one goes? That one is for electric blitz resistance. Fire damage reduction. Is there... No, there is an electric blitz damage reduction. That actually might be good, right? Is that what I'm looking for? I might already have the good one on, actually. This one seems like it's the better one. Yeah, I think I do, right? Unless I can find like another one, but I think that's the best one I can find right now. Then everything else is just... No, that's shock resistance. That would also help, wouldn't it? Shock. So better shock. But surprise, surprise. I think I have the best shock one on, maybe? Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. What about this? This one's just purely like damage reduction. Which I don't even know what damage type that is. It seemed like it was slashing. Right? And maybe striking? Definitely not piercing, though, right? Unless I was misseeing that. Ugh, what am I doing here? And then grindstone. Like, do I do fire? Is fire good, right? Fire healthy? Or do I do like a decay or something? I don't know. I've never actually done the decay one. Or a break or whatever else I have. I think I've got all of them, maybe. At least all the ones I've seen so far. Because I can just change this at the Stargazer, right? Let's take a peek. Let's go over here. What do we have? Oh, Nerbo's your tutor for what? League of Legends? Oh, okay, it is for League of Legends. Not at all. I keep it non-toxic with friends and clowning around. That's definitely the way to do it. It's probably not until you like start climbing like the rankedness of that game is where it gets like the toxicity, I would assume, right? I've never actually played League of Legends, so I don't know anything about it. Aside from watching people stream it often, I guess. Sort of. And then it's a MOBA game, and then it has a massive franchise of like I've seen Arcane, right? And then like everybody has, and like Valorant's tied into it and stuff, right? But I've just never played it. I've actually played Valorant like a tiny bit, just a smidge, just a wee bit. Valorant is also very sweaty, toxic. Let's see, or can be, I should say. Switch grindstone. I don't know which one to use. I've never done acid. Would acid be crazy? Would it be? Obviously, we don't do electric. That would be really bad. Template enhances guard performance. Interesting. Increases destructive power. Increases weapon critical hit. Interesting. I might do the acid one, though, right? Just to be spicy for a little bit. Just to see what this does. And we also have the summon if I, like, ever get down to that. Hopefully, we can just do this without the summon, so I can just be good a little bit. But we'll see. TBD. I'm not, like, pushing it out of the equation. Right. Ow. Stuck in a corner. Damage-wise, I don't know. The other one might be better. Because obviously, and I'm going to keep hitting a shield, aren't I? If the shield is like on this back side, that might actually be a bad thing. Let me see that again. Ugh, I don't like that. I still want to try the decay, though. I might die from that, though, right now. This is just the first phase. Okay, let's just see what the decay looks like. I mean, I know what decay is, but I just want, like, for me... Like, what does it do differently? Oh, I broke his shield. Interesting. Does that do anything for second phase, though? Ow, I parried that. I'm almost dead. Okay, now. Is that good to break his shield? Was that help me? What does that do? Or no, he takes his shield off for second phase. Her, right? She does? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Now I'm torn. I don't know what I want to use. Let me go back to the other one. We're just going to jump back and forth and just make it harder on myself. I mean, I don't think this one's wrong to use. I don't know. And it probably changes, like, anyways, like, for second phase. Let me put the acid out now. Just to, like, start it off swinging. Because that's how I probably, like, broke through the shield very easily. Because that's what Decay does. Because wouldn't it be cool if I just, like, destroyed its, like, weapon, you know? Okay, I gotta remember how to parry! Get away for a second, I gotta heal, dude. Chill. Okay, I did break the backpack thing anyways, so... Or backpack? It's shield? That's called a backpack? Can I break your backpack, sir? Man? Oh, why don't I parry the first part of that? Ah, stop it. And poise breaks not seeming like a thing, especially first phase, right? Very tanky-ish. What am I doing? This is bad. My parries are like just not there. It's not a parry, it's just like a miss. What's he doing? I'll chase you. Ow! Like randomly just gets so fast when they want to. Okay, second phase. Doesn't matter though. Okay. I guess I did break points, but like literally at the end of that phase though. Let's try this again. We have more health this time, so I guess better. Immediately put Decay on, because he's probably gonna come right over here, right? Oh wait, no, just run. Maybe Decay was bad to put out right away. No! No, chill! Chill! Okay, that was bad. Everything's bad. That's okay. Have an awesome trip. Thanks for hanging out to you. Hope you have a nice rest of your evening, or start of your evening, I guess. It's just the beginning. The warm-up of your evening. May it be relaxing. Okay, I guess we're gonna stick with this for a little bit. If it, I don't know, I just gotta like get the moves down a little bit, right? I'm just kind of warming up here. Boop. Okay, let's get back on there. Maybe I saved Decay for second phase? I don't know. I kind of want to put the fire back on though, because I think the fire's gonna help me out more second phase. Okay, I don't know if I can parry that. Because it's electric? Should be able to, right? Parry anything that's not rag. Parry anything, actually, right? As long as I have stamina? Okay, that was terrible. I tried to... There's a lot going on there. The pattern's weird. It's fast and slow. It's fast and slow, right? She, like, acts like it's, like, heavy to swing, but then she's, like any random second turns it, like, into a machine gun and swinging. Like, make up your mind. Ugh. 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 I'm gonna do fire. Let's do fire. I don't know. Right? I don't know. I'm just so back and forth on this. I can't just decide. I also need to like maybe make use of my Legion arm. I don't know if that would help for this fight. Might. It might not though. Oh, PQ. Hello again. How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up with the Totoro? I guess it's not. I know I like said Totoro, and it is from Totoro, but like it's not Totoro, right? I don't even know if there's a name for that little creature. I know there's quite a few of them from that movie, but they're cute too. They're just bopping around doing their thing, being kind of mischievous, right? Let's see. What am I? Oh, I'm something Grindstone. I could do that. The Stargazer. I was like confused where that was at for some reason. Like forgot how to play the game already. Yes. 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 Then we also have these other options. I don't know, but fire is just like so easy, you know? It just makes sense a lot of the time. Unless it's resistant to fire, then maybe that doesn't make sense. Fire. Ow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that shield's a little bit annoying. I don't know. I'm still like hitting it even with this weapon. Because then I'm like, maybe I do use the decay just to destroy that shield and like get it out of the way. Question? I'm not even like overheating this dude. Come on, just get the overheat, get the overheat, get the overheat. There it is, there it is. That's all I wanted to do. Of course, I got stabbed in the face. No, let go of me, please. I just wanted to burn you. Oh, miss, bro. Oh, no, that's terrible. I gotta... I need to heal. Please let me heal. Okay, there we go. Broke the shield again. It's such a weird thing. Why is it just on the back? No, I shouldn't have tried to parry that. It was stupid. It's red. Just leave it alone. Oh my god, that missed barely though. Right? No, he got me that time though. Oh, Chibi Totoro. Is that what the name of it is? But isn't Chibi just mean cute creature though, like in Japanese stuff? Like art style is Chibi? But maybe yeah, maybe it is it though. I don't know. There's some lore to it that I just don't know. Oh my god, just let me just get you to the next phase, please. Please, just let me do next phase, please. Just a little poop, a little boop, a little poop, a little boop. I just wanted to boop its snoot. Oh, what is a word today? Yes. Yes. Lucifer says yes. You kind of thing a little bit. Ah! Okay, why don't... No, that was bad. Well, how did that do damage? Did anybody see that? Is maybe that just like did damage to them? Because it was like so powerful. Electric shock is almost full. I don't need that added to this fight because then it's just not gonna go over me. Also, why are you so tall? Why is everybody taller than me? Why is that a thing? Okay, that was terrible. Everything was bad. We're not doing well. Well. But everybody go check out PQ. I finally cut your stream for the first time. I know I like followed you like 2 weeks ago, but today was my first time streaming, and just back to stream is just my first time today. So I'm kind of just like catching people for the first time in a hot minute. There you go. Because you were playing your It Takes Two. Did you finish It Takes Two or no? I'm gonna go back to the other weapon. I keep just jumping back and forth. I just can't make up my mind. Boop, 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 boop. And also, some does have more range, which is nice. Love a good range weapon, right? Hey, why do I do that? It does nothing for me. I smacked him in the booty. Okay. Real. Ow. God, this is not how I want to do that. It's a weird move, right? There's the overheat. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Leave me alone. There we go. Woo. Okay. Get back, heal. Just because I can do a range tag. Wait, watch out, because it's yep, the third time, I think he does, yep, grab me. I think it's 3 times he does it, right? Total, her, it's, creature, villain. Your pronouns are villain, that's what they are. Evil. I don't know, maybe I'm not even a good person. Oh, I got it off barely, fuck you. He doesn't have a weak thing, does he? Nope, of course he doesn't, why would they? Oh, now they do, after like, the end though. Alright, try that again. Boop, boop, boop. Ah! Oh, I'm shooting them back at them. I just noticed that. That's why I was doing damage. Okay. Dope. Love that for myself, right? Heal, probably? I don't know when to swing part of the fight. Because there's a lot going on like that. Like, what was that? I don't even know. Can I put fire back on at least? Weird pattern, right? Like, what is this? I don't know. Oh, it's the shield still works? What? How is that a shield? I literally broke it, I thought. I just want to overheat you. Is that too much to ask for? Let me do my thing. Also, electric shock. That's stupid. Boop. Yep. Let me hit you. Thank you. Jesus, Pete's. Okay. They're on fire. That's good, though. Fire good. Where do I run to? I don't know. Shields up, maybe? Because I feel like it's coming fast. There we go. Ooh. Somehow parry. Oh, wait a second. Heal. Nope. Die, maybe? I'm just going to die instead. That's okay. Hit him. Go. Boop. No. Now. Okay. Wait, she's still going to hit, though, right? We've learned that. But then she falls, right? Kamei? That's not fair! That's so dumb! I think I would have beaten her if I was about to stab her. Oh, that was it, too. That's lame. Otoro is the big one. You mean, Totoro. Totoro's the big one. Chew Totoro is the middle blue one, and Chibi Totoro. Okay, here's the one. So it's canon. Thank you for the shouty, of course. Of course. The more we learn today, everybody, about Totoro creatures. There's so many, and that's just the Totoro movies. Then you have, like, everything in Spirited Away, which is probably the most creatures in any of them, by far, right? I would say. But then there's, like, all the other ones in the other movies. Boy and the Heron had a bunch more, like, creatures like that. Every time. I don't know why. I don't know. There we go. Break that shield. Yeah. F your shield. Whoop. Overheat. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna swing. I don't know why. That was stupid. I think she's emoting on me. No, that's when she does that. Ah, run, Timothy, run! Okay. It's just 3, though, right? We established? Some great range on that feather. If I'm lucky, I can get it overheat twice. No, I'm bad. Just dodge. That was terrible. I gotta figure out the timing on that and just parry that if I can. Oh, it was all bad. Ow. Again, randomly very fast. Ooh, there we go. Okay, let me just, like, get back for a second, right? And let her, like, kind of flail around for a minute. There we go. And get in there and then go. Hopefully second phase it real quick. Not close, though. I should be able to just, like... I love when they don't let me do damage on the ground. That's not fair. Because I feel like they can hit me on the ground, you know? Welcome back, Boom Paul. Also, welcome back to you as well, because you're back here as well, along with me, right? Because this is my first time being back to stream, and it's also your first time being back to stream in like 2 weeks, because, you know, I wasn't streaming. How are you, though, Paul? What is up? I don't know why I said it like that. There was a weird way to, like, say hello, to be honest.
Oh,
But sometimes I just say things. I need to heal, right? Yep. Okay, now we know we need to hit these back because they do damage. Not a lot, but it's at least something. Oh, just like, every time I do that, I gotta dodge the main part of that thing. Oh, I love when I miss. Especially at Fable Arts, you know? Oh my god, where are you going? Girl, I can't even see you! Fire back on, right? Fire good? Fire healthy? Fire strong. See, I sent that one back. That was dumb. I just want to hit you, please. Oh my god, where's the Fable Arts? I'm not gonna get the overheat. I just don't see it happening. not even like hitting her at all. That one I can also send back too, which is nice. Oh my god, get out of the air! Why do you fly around? You're not a bird, are you? I want to get the overheat so bad. I'm being a little desperate here. But somebody's got to be it, you know? Wait. Miss? Oh my god, I ran out of stamina, but the fire's about to disappear. I think it just did. Damn it! No! No! Did I send it back at least? No? Okay. Okay, we're chilling. Those ones I can't send back, though. I'm just gonna block, because this one comes fast. Oh, I somehow parried that. Ah! I parried that. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god, come on! Girl, get out of there! It's pissing me off when she does that. She lagged? What was that? Does that one go back? Oh my god, I need to heal so bad. What is this move? This is different. Oh, that's the beginning one again. But I'm a lot closer, which is annoying. Then... Okay, I tried to parry that one. It's a little tough, you know, obviously, because she's kind of thick. Like in a workout way, you know? Oh my god, she's not gonna let me get this in. Damn it, no! No!
Will awaken soon.
Bruh. Ah, I'm good, thanks. Just finishing up work. How is work? Hopefully not terrible. I know work is work. Do you work a corporate America job? Boom! How the devil are you? How was your trip? Missed you. Missed your streams. How are you? How was your streams? I could ask you all the same questions, except for probably not the trip part, because I don't think you took a trip, I assume, right? In the week and a half we last chatted. Okay, I was talking about, though, you today on her stream, though. Or she was saying you were chatting with her. No, it was Lucifer, right? No, it was Lucifer was talking about you, right? Yeah, it was Blue. Blue was out there talking about you. Wasn't smack talk. He was just talking, just conversation stuff he was having with you about, like, I think you're having, like, audio issues or something. But yeah, the trip was good. Obviously much needed. Obviously, as always, never lasts long enough because it's America and I get, like, no vacation days. And I have above average vacation days because I think the average, or minimum, I guess, like 10, isn't it? Or something like that. And then, like, 6 federal holidays minimum, usually. So people usually get, like, 16 days, you know, and I get, like, a little bit more than that. Not, like, crazy more than that, but just, like, a little bit more, but obviously not enough. Never enough. I could have just stayed in Germany. Never come back. You know? I speak the basic language. I was getting by a little bit. Obviously need a lot more, like, knowledge in that language, but it was working. I'm stuck in a corner. This is almost like a lost cause when they get stuck in a corner like that. Oh my god, stop that. There we go. Parries in. Bring up that, like, progress bar, whatever it's called. I don't even know. Put fire on. This is our time. That was dumb, right? No? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know. I'm trading. Ooh, break that shield. Okay, a little bit of fire, maybe right there. There it is. Yeah. See? I'm gonna save Fable Arts for second phase, because I clearly need them then. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing good damage with the fire here. No, dodge! Wait. Boop. Okay, go back for a second, right? Flail around, yada, yada, yada. Then get in there. And then we're on the second phase. Cool, not too bad. I think it's our best first phase, actually. You do have an email job. Ew, that is disgusting. Do you feel like you die every day you go to your work? Or is that just a me thing? No, don't. I need to parry. Moving a little bit. Oh, I'm missing. And she comes in. No, that's so fast! It's like 2 frames! Bro. Okay. Oh my god, girl. Oh no, what's the red meat? Has she done that one before? Wait, I want to put fire on. Give me a second. She has it that way before. I just forgot about that. Oh, that is stupid! Stupid! Get in there. Go! Boop. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna die. Heal. Maybe? Okay, somehow. Oh my god, why does it do so much damage? Why can't I just hit her? Also, did I use my favorite archetype Blackout? Like, I don't remember using that, to be honest. I want to heal so bad, I don't know. Oh, we're not going to get the ultimate. So maybe... There we go. Let's hit her back. Come on, get the overheat real quick, maybe? For lucky? Maybe? Nope, nope, not too late, because I'm garbage. She's going to kill me, too. Now I'm dead. Damn it. It's tough to get that in there, isn't it? Rippity dip. Rip, 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 rip. Oh, yeah, we miss you so much. That Lucifer and I bonded over our mournful OBS of... That's one way to bond. The pain and misery of OBS. I mean, OBS is great and works like 99% of the time, but the 1% that it doesn't work is the most infuriating aspect, probably, of... Maybe not streaming. Just like tech stuff. You know, that type of stuff. You cried yourself to sleep every night waiting for you to come back. I appreciate that. Or maybe that's not healthy for you, actually. I don't know. I can't tell, but I thank you. But yes, I thought about all of you, too. I just did it from a European country, which apparently doesn't use... I know they don't use AC over there. At least not like in... Because I know like UK and stuff, like they always talk about like not having AC and how their houses are built for the winter and how that's hot. But, like, Germany is south of that and also doesn't have AC. And Austria was even more south of Germany, and they also don't use AC. So, like, I don't know. They got a little more something going on there. But you guys don't use screens, which baffled me because, like, bugs, you know? Like, but so you, like, need the windows open because you don't have AC. But then bugs and pigeons, too, maybe come into windows? I couldn't tell, but it seemed like that might be a thing. It's been a rough, hasn't touch and go for a moment. A little bit. It's rough out there. Times be tough. Absolutely need something new. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like we're like at that wall, that breaking point. I feel like with those types of jobs, you really can't go more than a couple of years, or else you're just like bashing your face in. And even if you go to like another job, it's kind of like it still doesn't take too much long to get there. We need something like very different, right? But like what? I don't know. Something that pays halfway decent, has, you know, work-life balance. And I don't hate, you know, like that just it's easy to figure that job out, you know. There's plenty of those going on out there. You die every day at work, yeah, well, yeah, more so. Like we die every day as is, you know, obviously, because that's just how life is. But like going to corporate job is like 10 days in one, maybe 20, honestly. Like decent days is 10 days in ones, but the shitty of the shit days is like a month. Like a month into one day of your life is just chopped to some job that doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Like I think the only time like you could actually like say your job legit has like emergencies is if you're like in the medical field or like the military maybe or something like that. You know, that's like the only times. Not like, hey, this spreadsheet wasn't done by this time, the world's gonna catch on fire. That's a little shit. You know, like. Stupid. Those pesky pigeons. Like I don't hate on the pigeons. Like they're vibing. You know, just like your domesticated animal that was left to be outside. I just want to marry rich. Yeah. Why can't we be gold diggers or something? Maybe not. We're just like a sugar. Find like a sugar parental character, like sugar daddy or sugar mama or just sugar, whatever gender. You know, just to pay for us to just. You know, chat with them here and there, like, when they want to be chatted with, but then we can go do our own things, because we want to do things. And that's it. That's what we want out of life. Simple as that. I just wanted to parry that, just not gonna work. So weird. I don't want to be in the corner though, because I feel like I'm gonna hit that wall. Then I'm gonna be mad. Ooh, that little stumble there. Look at you. No, not one of those. Okay. Shield down. Overheat. Almost there. I need to heal, though, before I get too wild with this. Overheat now? Now. Just kidding. In a second. Never mind. I'm going to be stabbed first. It's okay, though. I've been stabbed before, so joke's on you. I'm like a body of stitches at this point. Now overheat. Ha, there we go. Let me get my stamina back. Chill. Chill. Okay. Woo. God, it's weird. Oh my god, the kick. No! That would have been a pretty good first phase if I didn't do that dumb. Life. Hey, those pesky pigeons. You could be a park ranger. They don't. I mean, that would be cool. Like, I feel like that would be like an enjoyable job, but it doesn't pay for shit, honestly. At least in the U.S., it doesn't. Like, I know they don't pay well. I don't know if it's viable. I don't think it. I mean, like, I live in an area that, like, there probably would be plenty of those jobs, maybe-ish, sort of. I mean, not like plenty, just like more than the average, maybe. But they just don't pay a lot on this. It's like next to nothing. But maybe livable without a child? Definitely not with a child, though. I don't have a child, obviously. But, like, just for, like, reference for anybody that wanted a job like that. And, like, I don't know if, like, if there's a lot of people, like, trying to get that job because it seems like a vibe, you know? I feel like you can never have too many park rangers, right? But that all comes down to, like, government funding. Like, the U.S. just, like, stripped all government funding towards, like, parks, so it's, like, nothing left. Can I break his stupid shield? I'm tired of hitting it. Okay. Put my fire on. How did I swing? Whoop. Okay. Maybe if I parry that well, like, one time, she doesn't seem to do it again, does she? Is that what just happened there? She usually does it 2 times, right? There's a dumb shield. Whoop. Wait, let me go first. No, I hit the wall! Damn it, Timothy! Whoop. Oh, she just changed, damn it. Okay, I heard that too. I thought it does anything for me this late in this frickin' fight. I need to hit you, like, in a heavy manner. Can you let me do that, please? There we go. Frickin' finally. Get back. For a second, let her do her thing. Get in there. Get her. Take away. Not terrible. I overreacted. You could be a park ranger sugar parent? Yeah, that's true. In, like, part-time, you know? They could, like, have a billionaire job, but not be shitty somehow, if that makes sense. Maybe not a billionaire. Maybe it's, like, too much of a stretch. Maybe a millionaire. A couple millions. Like, a few million. That would be good, right? Give me, like, a decent car, you know? I don't need another car, though. My car, I need some work, actually. I love Sugar Mama, who's super model hot and just wants to love me, give me everything I want. Is that too much to ask? It definitely is. Definitely. Or not definitely? I don't know. I'm agreeing with you. Like, why can't we? Why isn't that a thing? I already have my wife, obviously, but, like, she doesn't make, like, Sugar Mama levels of money, so she's my age, so usually you're, like, it's older, right? It's kind of like a cougar situation. I need to get back and put my fire on. That's now, probably. Okay, that's not a lag, it's just, like, the move that she does. Ow. My weapon's gonna break. I forgot to repair it. Damn it. But I need to, like, get fire damage in while I can. There we go. Go. Oh, she does it twice. No! I just can't get hits in, you know? Yeah, it's not gonna work any deal. Oh, that missed? What? Really? Why am I struggling so much with this fight? I feel like we should be good. She's doing a lot of damage on her weapon, isn't she? Maybe that's what the electric does? Ow. Oh no, this is dumb. I need repair. I'm not gonna. Oh, I should have. I thought I was repairing, but it wasn't. I think I clicked the wrong thing. I'm just like standing there, just like a bot, T-posing in front of her. That's a sugar daddy. You deserve that. Yes, we all deserve that. This is all we want out of life. Take the just playing some Sims 4. Did I give you a shout out? I think I like mentally gave you a shout out. There's one now though. I'm gonna try the other different grindstone. Let's do different grindstone, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm trying too much to get like fire damage on her, and it's just like not working. So maybe like decay would be better because maybe I can like just have like long-term damage. I don't know. But then we go back to the pokey weapon, right? Let's try pokey. Also, I have the right ammo, right? Increased weight limit, technique +4, damage reduction, stamina recovery. That's some pretty good ones, right? Might be some room to pivot a little bit, but I don't know. I parried that, but whatever. Because I don't know how to tell, like, if, like, they're fully blown, like, decaying, you know? Oh, stupid. I thought maybe she would, like, stumble over if I hit her. Okay, so there I did parry and she stops. At least with the movement, it's just, like, kicking. There we go. Okay, go. She did it again, though. Chill. Okay, oh, it is doing decay, I see it. There we go. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm saving the, No! Damn it! I'm saving the Fable Arc for the second phase. I feel like it just makes more sense, right? Get a heal off while she does her thing. Go. Okay, we gotta add some 3, everybody. Okay, moving on to the next phase. Yada, yada, yada. Deja vu. We've seen this before. Nothing new there. Skip this. Heal immediately. Not sure. Okay, I just, like, gotta block that, to be honest. So these like tanks under it, right? Oh my god. Ooh, what the fuck? Did she mean to do that? Oh my god. Decay on though, right? Ow! Also, maybe is my grindstone using my thing? I'm confused actually. Girl. No! I was close, but probably like one more hit away from like the decay, right? Timothy is more dressed now. Yeah, he's dressed because he got cold, so I put on his nice warm outfit. I like the DLC outfits, nice and chill. You actually get quite a few outfits in this game. I just don't like wearing most of them because I feel like it's just, I don't know, for some reason, like not what I'm looking for in this game. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's just a me thing. Usually like games I like to stylize. It's like fun to do that. But for some reason this one's just like, no. I wanna just feel like either like the base game outfit or like the DLC outfit. Even though there's like another like 20 or so in there that I could do. So what was using my Fable Arts? Am I confused? I'm so confused, like, what I was doing wrong. Ugh. Ugh. Also, I keep forgetting to use that. I don't know if that does a lot for me, but I'm going to use it. Because it's like extra damage I can do. Okay, heal. I should probably be putting on this, though. I couldn't do that. Oh, damn it, no! Let me go. And now they're decaying. Good stuff. Okay. Okay. Now we get over here. Pop them real quick, right? Just get to the side. Moving to the next phase. Good stuff. I wish he wasn't. I know. We were trying. That's what we're talking about. Is if he has a penis or not. But we're never gonna know unless I like get into the source code and like remove his clothes. There's like any genitalia there, right? Okay. I don't know if it's better to tank that. I know obviously like parrying would be good, but I'm just not at this game. Okay. I need to heal. Give me a second. There's those ads. Okay, get the decay on, right? This one seems like it's doing a little bit better in terms of like damage towards like my weapon, even though I think the other one's like technically heavier and like will last longer. But maybe it's just like the weapon type here, or like electric. Maybe it's like electric damage. That's probably what it is. Yeah. No, I dodged that. Oh my god. Heal. I need. Oh, I was trying to get the. No! I just want to get the decay. Am I being too greedy with decay? Is that the issue? What am I doing? We're gonna be on this fucking boss fight the whole night. Is that what's happening? I feel like I need to do something with my life. What am I doing? Maybe I should take this ergo. And we haven't had like a super duper close run in a hot minute either. Bah. Let me like level up real quick just to like get a little something extra in my pockets. Because why not? Okay. Let's see. Is that going to be a technique? That's the question. Yeah, let's do more damage. More damage. More. Decay. We're decaying. I could always put fire back on this one too. I don't know if I did like a lot of fire in this one. Oh my god, the follow-ups are just intense. Already broke that shoe. And it seems like it stays to the second phase. It's so easy to get like that on the first phase though, for sure. Oh my god, what? I just like sucked onto his sword. That doesn't make any sense. This guy's got hacks. Aimbot with a stupid sword. Oh, I dodged that. Okay, I did parry that though, technically. No, dodge that, please. Thank you. No, that's stupid. I got way too greedy. For some reason, I thought she was gonna be like out of stamp, like the thing, the flashing bar thing. I don't know the name of that. I keep calling it different things. Okay. There we go. Let's try that again. Bite my lip. Oh, I keep moving around. I feel like I'm not comfortable. One, two. Oh! Oh my god, the timing. I just can't do it. I'm trying to like hit her. I'm scared. I'm just gonna put my shield up. Ooh, I parried it a little bit maybe. No, I was like girl. Ah. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Let's just send it. Don't tell people. This is the second time I'm doing this. Oh well, it's okay. It's alright. And now we're gonna dunk out. There's no way we lose. It's part of the game. I don't even know why, like, I'm not just using them all the time. Ow. I just died. Whoopsie. That's annoying. Okay. Ba ba ba. No, that's not fair. How did they get knocked over too? What? I broke the shield off real quick. Moving on to the next phase. There we go. See, it's a lot easier when you have the summon. Way easier. Holy crap. I still have decay from the first round, actually. I wonder if who's gonna get shot at me or hit that one? Oh, I almost parried that. That was close. Where is my Spectre? There he is. I missed those ones. Get over there. Go ahead. I feel like she's looking at me, though, right? Isn't that crazy? Ow. I need help. Dice. Oh my god. Why is it annoying? It's just very ragey. Why are you so ragey? Stop being ragey. You're like a gamer nerd? Raging on? Miss. I don't. Oh my. No. For a second, I thought my Spectre died, but no, okay. Close, though. Surprisingly, very tanky. There we go. Good stuff. Carry that shit back. Get that shit. Oh my god, let me heal. Oh no! I'm trying to get the thing while it's still gone. I think it's gonna disappear, isn't it? There we go. No, just kidding. Okay, get back though. She gets wild though for a minute. She just like does not want me to get the hit in. There we go. Go! That's so much easier with the summons. Like, holy crap, that is like night and day. So second summon, I beat the boss. Like ever.
Sir Simon, only you with the one.
But honestly, I don't even care. She has 2 health bars, so I get 2 health bars, right? That's how it goes. So is that like the end of the game above me right now? Is that what that is? Sad Zealot Ergo? Or Sad Zealot Ergo? Is that... Did I trade that for like a good weapon? GG Lex. Spectrum, hello, hi. Huge. I summoned for the second time ever, actually, so it made it easier. I got close a few times. Like, I was like pretty consistently like decent with this fight. But I just didn't clip through, and I didn't feel like spending the whole stream just on this fight. So I was like, summon, here we come, and summon, there we went. That's okay, because we're cool. I don't know, whatever. We're just bopping. I summoned 2 times. I know. I think we kind of all do at this point, but I thought I'd give it the old college try just to, like, I don't know, just to do something, perhaps, maybe. Where's you want me to teleport? Back to the hotel? Why? I got things to do. We're definitely getting pretty close to the end of this game, right? Like, I know we got that. I know we still got the DLC, though. But how are you? What's up? Spectrum Branch is here. Spectrum. We gotta remember, we gotta rate 8 to 10ers at the end of this stream, too. Can't forget. Don't forget. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like tricking that forever. Summon should be a thing IRL to make things easier. That and like an undo button. Like when it comes to like, not like full blown like undo like major things in life, which would be one thing, but just like simple like, you know how you can just like Control Z like when you're working on something, like those levels of undo. That would also be nice. Along with summons. I can summon and undo things. Those are the 2 things I want out of life. Those are my 2 spells I wish for.
With
Or wishes? 2 wishes? I get a 3rd wish, so don't I?
I must announce, Lady Antonia has passed away.
Sag. She seemed like she was
Akin to
elder, though.
immortality.
Like the only elder
seemed
person
at
in this
peace.
world, probably.
Her face was calm, and she
Can
wasn't
I
in pain.
stop ripping
It is
cords
all
around?
thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you.
Why?
As Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me.
You're welcome. Ah! Find about the last story. I don't know if that was like, because that was part of like a
Welcome
quest
to
line
Hope.
thing, right? Or like something extra you could do with her. Okay, just hanging before dinner, doing a little bit of work. When you mean work, do you mean like work? Okay, well, actually, speak of the devil. Dinner! What's for dinner? Yeah, go have dinner. Yeah, just a little Control Z. That's just the simple action we want. I feel like it's like, the reason why I bring that up though is because like I work with stuff that like, I use that like religiously, like, and like, I don't mean that like I'm just like always making mistakes, but just like constantly just like undoing something just because I'm like trying to do it like different ways or like whatever I'm working on. It's just like how it is. But some controlling Z out of a lot of things. And I feel like sometimes when I'm not doing work and I'm just like existing somewhere else, I feel like I have like that mentality to like want to undo it. Like I just like for some reason like quickly think that I could just Control Z like undo whatever I was like working, like just like doing like that wasn't anything to do with like something that I can actually be Control Z out of, you know, like if that makes any sense. Just for like half a second, then I'm like, oh wait, this is reality. Also, sometimes escape, or like delete maybe. It's good stuff. Move, but Super Pac-Man, thank you for the sub. Hope you're well with popping. Purchase anything that I need to buy from him. I feel like I've kind of got everything I know there's like stuff I can buy, but I feel like I'm pretty good, you know? I don't really need these things unless I want them. Booster speed up cook. Long time. Although maybe I should buy these Legion calibers because these are good to have, I guess. And just remember that he has like the moonstones if I need more of them. But I think we're good, probably.
Antonia is dead. She was. I would have done. You're here.
Somebody else I need to talk to. Is it Vanini, maybe? Or no, maybe it's no, actually I don't know.
Seems truly empty. She was the closest. These halls are truly. Now it's up to us.
Okay, no, it's not you that has dialogue. How about you? Do you have dialogue?
House of Vanini.
Temple X Perfect Guard. Oh wait, these I do have more guard stones I can buy. I must buy these. Oh, then I had more armor I can buy too, didn't I? Let me like just ball out for a second. Because why not? Maybe I'll get like a trophy or something. Or lucky. No, nothing. Let's see. Who else does I need to talk to then? There was like 2 lines of conversation though with people, wasn't there? I keep like moving my mic around. I don't know where it needed it to be for me right now. Because Geppetto's not here anymore. He's like still kidnapped or whatever. Oh, it wants me to like go talk to her, but she was upstairs, but she's dead. So I guess go check her body. Make sure she's not like coming back to life as a zombie. Controls, he should be a thing in DIY, definitely. Definitely. Rolls into the lurk hall area. Alright, alright. Thank you for lurking. Hope you're good. Good. Oh, we got some music for her. Cherry-scented letter. To the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. That time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo. Antonia? Am I Carlo? Who's Carlo? Who is this? Let's go play this music though, right? What's that gonna be? Music. I feel like I'm missing a lot of music in this game, but whatever. There we go. Memory of Beach. I need to sleep, but we'll lurk. Appreciate the lurk. Get some sleep. Sleep. We'll probably go for, what, 45 minutes to an hour? Anyways, I need to make some more progress, though, because we literally just beat a boss, which is, like, nothing. I need to talk to... I'm assuming I need to, like, trade... Hold up. This item that I got. What do I do with this? Because, oh, wait, I have 2. One of them... No, these are DLC, aren't they, these 2? No, this one's DLC. This one's not, though. Yeah, Alchemist Century. No, maybe not. No. I keep saying no. Why am I saying no so much? This is what I just got for beating that boss, right? Yeah, Lexia. There we go. Yeah, Treasure Hunter, baby. So this is something I could trade for the Treasure Hunter. But the Treasure Hunter's dead, isn't he? What do I take this? Where do I take this? Oh, you traded. Hello.
I didn't think we'd meet again.
Okay, cool.
I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus.
Okay, so you can trade with me. I got you. Let's see. So that's going to give me the Macarab's Puppeteer Ergo. Or both of these. One of these is DLC, though. That's a DLC weapon, right, then? I believe. This one's base game, so let's do the base game one first. And then we'll do DLC. Even though these amulets probably all slap, I just want to do the weapons. Probably not my weapon type, though, right? It is technique tech, to be fair, but it feels like it's kind of short range. But it's a thing. Some talents. Maybe we'll check it out later. Okay, now we can get out of here. Let's bounce. Bounce it. Unless I have more dialogue. Oh, I have wait, what is this? What is this for? Hold on. There's something here. Somebody has like a conversation thing here. Maybe it's like the person in the window for some reason wants to talk to me. Good to have you back. Although, of course, glad you had a nice time away. Yes, thanks. And yes, I wish I could be longer because 1 week, a little over 1 week is not enough. Technically, it was only 5 days from work. So like 1 work week from break wise. And then like the weekends, like bookending it, which would have definitely helped out, I think. Just to make it feel like longer than probably would have been. For sure. But could have been like 10 times as long. Maybe just like take off the rest of the year for traveling. Backpack Europe. Do the old whatever that is. Where am I going? Who am I talking to? It didn't like really tell me. It just like gave me some like little bubbles. Would that be over here? It's been a while since I've been here. Like what area is this? Who is there to talk to here? What am I doing? Somebody tell me. Open door? What is it? This is new, right? Why is there like a thing here? What is this? This is different, right? Is this something? Right? Or am I going in the hotel? What's happening right now? Right? This is just the hotel. I don't remember coming that way. Huh. I forgot about that. Okay. Which act does it take me? I need to go back out there and like figure out what this is though. I want to see like all the NPC quests that like I have like that are visually there. I want to like try to do them all. Because like it like tells me, which is nice. Special Branch, did I give you a shout out? I had like no, I was thinking about it. Fleming Razor, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, you played some Link to the Past. Nice. Good stuff. Good game. Classic. I know a lot of people that do like randomizers with that game now. Maybe it's over here? Oh, no, it's only there. Maybe it's just like whatever music I'm hearing? Because like there's somebody up there, right? But how would I interact with them? Oh, it's over there. This sad person. Okay. They have something new for me. I don't know what I did though. I'm surprised it takes more than one hit. Is it you that wants to talk to me? No, it's not. Okay. Who wants to chat then? Excuse me. Is it the person singing, maybe? Does anybody know where I'm going? How's it going? It's up, Bad Flaming Razor. Just floating through the evening now. Trying to figure out, I have like an NPC quest dialogue thing that was popping up. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going for it. I feel like I hear like just voices and I don't know if that's like where I need to go, or if that's just like for background noise. But how is your day going? But I guess it could be anywhere between this one and the other Stargazer, right? Technically? So what does that mean? Was this place on fire before? Yeah, because you can go over this way. It's like kind of like a long run to the next Stargazer, isn't it? This was part of one of the NPC quest things. Oh, I don't even know. Let's see. Because you have up that way, you have this way that leads up to like one of the bosses that we had to fight. But would there be a window over there? Also, why is that person just like staring at me like a creep? What are they doing? Same music again. Hello, it's going well. Glad it's going well. You just kind of chilling for the evening then? Hopefully relaxing somewhat. Ow! Oh, it's you. I was wondering if you were like somebody unique. I do remember you actually. Hold up. It's this guy,
Nice
right?
to see
Hello
you
again. Hi.
I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content.
Let you
I never
hear.
expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. I want to take a look at what I have. I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation.
I forgot where you ran in this guy.
Nice loot, yeah?
Like which
If you need anything,
chapter he was
just
in?
say the
It
word.
was like recently though, wasn't it? About the reason for
I
coming
used to be a fan of the actress Patricia, not the red
Fleming Razor
actress
playing some
Adelina,
Pico
but
Picos.
her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. Makes you feel alive. I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions?
I don't know. He does have some stuff to sell though. I don't know what it is. Thanks for the chat, of course. Yeah, but you could check out Fleming Razor. See what you're playing. They're playing some Peak
Did I go
Peek's
sightseeing?
some good fun. I haven't
You
played Peek in
bet
a
I
couple
did.
weeks now, though, but
It's
it's
the heart of
some nice
Prague.
vibes.
The theatre, the Ferris wheel. There's so much to see.
And I'm assuming people are probably like
Most of it
modding that
has
game a lot now
burned
because that's going to
down
keep
now,
people
I
going with it.
suppose.
Because I don't see them adding
The
like a
most
lot of content
fascinating thing,
quickly.
I couldn't
right?
believe it. The
Although I'm still
writing
like
on the back of
they'll
the
probably
maid puppet.
updated some here and there. I
I
imagine. right?
read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the maid puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
Okay.
Nice loot, yeah?
Purchase. What do you have then? An outfit. White lady's hunting apparel. And a weapon too. I definitely want to buy both of these, even though I don't even like use the other stuff. And that disruption cartridge too, because that probably would be good to have. Let me ball out for a second. Or buy that one, I guess. Okay. I forgot what this quest line's for. I don't even remember. Not even gonna wear this, but I want it. And this weapon seems kind of fun though. Carcass Crystal Axe Handle. It is an advanced weapon, which is definitely not me, but it's something to have and hoard. What do I need? 3,700? Alright, so there we go. Bop, 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 bop. Good stuff. Okay, so we got all the important stuff from him. I need to get out of here then, right? Let's go back to the Stargazer. Then I can go do actual things that I need to be doing. Assuming anything else quest-wise, NPC stuff. Do I just keep pushing towards, like, the end of the base game, maybe? I suppose? Before heading back to the DLC, even though I kind of want to go DLC, to be honest. But I feel like we got some lore we got to, like, learn first. Where is my Stargazer? Over here? Or is it up there? I already forgot. Stargazer, there you are. Hello, hi. Only played it twice so far. How are you liking it then? Did you play with Lucifer at all? Feel like you only need one mod, unlimited party size. That is, that's definitely cool and fun to do, but I feel like if you don't, like, I feel like that would need to come with, like, more supplies or something. Because, like, if you have, like, a big party size, you're going to be, like, fighting for just whoever gets, like, food, you know? So maybe, like, that plus a couple other, like, little ones, you know? Or maybe some, like, quality of life things or something. I don't even know what that would be, to be honest. But something like that. Yeah, because other than that, like, I feel like people might just, like, do, like, weird variations of, like, obviously, like, what you are, like, character-wise, like, dressing and, like, the enemies that can come after you is, like, I probably already have those types of stuff. I could see that being a thing. But, yeah, it doesn't really need much, though, right? But, I don't know, I feel like people, like, need the mods to, like, keep it alive for them, and, like, people get sucked in. That's why, like, Lethal Company, I think, stayed alive way longer than it probably should have. Even though it was, like, a cool, fun game that kind of, like, broke the mold of things for, like, a little bit. It definitely, like, really stayed, like, popular, I think, on Twitch. At least on Twitch. I mean, probably still, like, just in general, like, in a gaming sense. Because of mods for, like, a long time, you know? I like it with friends. It's definitely essential with friends. You can play it alone. I think there's actually, like, maybe a badge to get or something if you beat it by yourself. Which I guess that's more of just like a completionist type of thing, but like that game is meant to be with friends because it's so goddamn funny when you like do stuff together. Just like the chaos, the falling, it's just like goofy. Everybody's funny, you know. It's like playing like Lethal Company on your own. It's like, what is this, or Repo or something? You got to play with people. Definitely, or just like any game that's like meant to be multiplayer. You play with people. That's how it is. Solo is lame. You know, but then there's these games that like I feel like. This is meant to be played alone because it is a single-player game, you know? That's why we have plenty of single-player games. Where am I going? I'm fast traveling. Let's get out of here. Back to the end of the game-ish, sort of? I guess we gotta probably climb this castle, I'm assuming, to get to the final boss. So maybe this is like the last stretch? Maybe even like the last Stargazer before the final boss, perhaps? You know? Could be. Because I don't think it's going to be just like this to this end boss. I don't think that's going to be a thing. It seems like that's like a whole area back there. Right? That seems quite big, actually. I'm probably going to be like parkouring over there. Probably going to like fall off the edge or something over there. I could see myself doing it. Okay, let's get out there. Open the door. That's a pretty door. It's like roses on it, maybe? Yeah, because it's got thorns. I see it. Immediately goes to a boss room. No, it's not a boss. I think it's an NPC. There's no way this is a boss. It's too small of a room, actually. Hello, who are you? Are you a puppet like me? What are you? Or is it the girl, let me know, that helps us? If so, why is she in here? Why am I don't know, I'm just like asking so many questions. Give me answers. I need answers. Lore, give me the lore. Maybe she's like patient zero for like this disease that's going around. No, that's the main girl, right? That was like helping us. How did she get in here? Right, that's her, isn't it? Am I crazy? Did she get like kidnapped or something?
Save me.
Oh, it is her. Okay. How did you get in here?
God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me.
What? Why is it always me?
Perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Wait, can I think about it? No, I need time to think about it. Let her live? I don't know. I kind of want to let her live. Oh God, that might be a bad idea.
Me. My energy is...
Sophia, I can't seem to make contact, but I can still sense her.
Kill. She's a nice lady. She's helped me out. Like, I'm down to kill most people in games, but like, she's pretty cool. But like, it might be like putting her like in pain and misery, right? Because like maybe it's not actually her now. Maybe she's like kind of gone because of like the disease stuff. Because that's looking pretty intense, you know. That's not looking good. Oh, I love games like this. I haven't played this one yet. Have you played like Souls games like in general? I've never seen that one before. I know this from Baldur's Gate, but like, what the hell? I didn't realize Tangia had that. It's actually kind of a cool like use of that. I like that one actually. That was kind of cool. But Nerbo, thank you for those biddies. I don't even know. I assume so. And it was a critical failure. Do they have like a critical success one too? Just out of curiosity. But honestly, that probably was a critical failure. I could probably like Google like the repercussions of it, but like they don't give you a chance to like think about it. You know, I want to like sit there and like mull over like what this could mean. Like, is it just better to like put her out of her misery? You know, my blue fairy. My guess though is both routes are not going to be happy. I think both of these options are going to be like bad stuff, because I feel like I've heard people talk about like this game being sad. And I'm like, that's probably what's happening, because I haven't really been sad except for just getting, you know, the usual punch in the face Souls-like stuff, right? Okay, where is this going? The music's really sad too. It's going up.
Sophia.
Huh?
I think she's gone, pal.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I can't sense her anymore.
Oh no! Oh jeez. So should I put her in a misery? Did it not matter? I don't know. What is it? Was I supposed to do something? What the fuck was I doing? Half Moonstone? How did she get in here? I didn't realize she was kidnapped. I didn't see her at the hotel. I guess I like just thought she was out like shopping around or something. Huh. Sag. My blue fairy. Okay, what are we gonna learn then? It's time to get payback. Right? Okay. Shh. What do we got going on? I don't even know. This is the climb to the top. Can you not do that to my face, please? Ugh. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh, I'm on fire. Ow! Why? Heal, please. Thank you. Bullware, boom. Hope the vacation was nice. My dude was good. Yeah, good stuff. Definitely recommend Yield Europe. You know, it's some good stuff. Especially the Germany and Austria part of it. Yeah, because I kept seeing that stuff about like Austria being like kind of like one of like the places to like visit, even like over like your Switzerlands and like the other stuff. Because I feel like I know like Switzerland's like really pretty, but it's also expensive. I think like Austria's kind of seem as like similar like looking country, minus like a little bit less snow obviously, but cheaper, which was nice. And then Germany's like kind of similar like price wise, but I guess a little bit flatter just because it's like north of the Alps. But we did drive through the Alps and like so in a town that was like kind of like in the middle of the Alps or city, I guess. That was nice vibe. And had my birthday there technically. Because I forgot to mention and I'll probably like go over this on Saturday or Sunday when I do my stream. But like we had to rent a car, so like for part of the trip we were like driving around in like a BMW, and I got to like we picked that up actually like on my birthday because I turned 30 like in Germany, and then we drove to Austria, so I was in 2 countries on my birthday actually. So did that, like had a nice dinner with that stuff, which I'll dive into more on Sunday again. Good to have it back live. Yeah, it's good to be back live. Definitely. This is like the stuff I look forward to when I come back. It's not the rest of the work, the stuff that pays the bills. That's what I'm like. Oh yeah, went to Germany and Austria. Yes. Most of it was spent in Germany technically. It was only 2 days in Austria, but still there. Vienna is amazing. We didn't go to Vienna, we went to Innsbruck, which is like, I think, so Vienna is like the biggest city, obviously, in Austria. At least I think it's the biggest one. Obviously, it's like the most popular, well-known, at least, in the western part of the world. But I think Innsbruck, where we stayed, was either like the second or third like largest city. Like it's still like a good amount of stuff going on. There was like a university and like a lot of schools and like a lot of people there, and a lot of like good restaurants and like historical stuff. And there's like some big like Zugspitz like what you call it, ski lifts that go up to the mountains and stuff like from that area. So there's like a lot that like is there. And it's like a big river that like comes through the country, like goes through there too. So it's like a part of that. Because there's like a big ass river that must like come from Germany. Or no, I guess it wouldn't be because it's on the other side of the Alps. But like, I don't know, the water was like very dirty looking. But it's not dirty. I think it's just like very heavy minerals. It was like very brown. I don't think it was like pollution. I think it was literally just like very like mineral heavy from like the mountains probably like coming down and stuff. And they got a lot of rain, so it was bumping. Full Moonstone of the Covenant. That's another fancy item. Good stuff. Okay. What's this gonna be like? This climb's probably gonna suck. Oh, there's Argyle Stargazer. Nice. And we see a shortcut there that we can get to at some point. Let's rest up. Nice. I was just saying, if you get a chance, Vienna's top. That's what I hear too. I know it's like another good place. I'm sure we'll get there someday, one day. I think we probably considered it at some point, but just didn't. But we gotta just get back to like Europe in general at some point. But I don't know when that will be or where that'll be. It'll probably be like a UK type of thing. I think the next time we go to Europe, maybe, or Italy, perhaps. Because I know we talked about some friend trip like 2027 with some people. About like maybe going to Italy, so that probably would be, which I guess we wouldn't get to Vienna then probably, because that's like a bit of a trip. But it's there. I don't know. We'll see. I've been wanting to go to Italy. I hear it's nice. I mean, like there's so many like cool countries to go visit. I hear like Croatia's kind of nice. I haven't been anywhere like in the UK, Wales, Ireland, like any of that stuff. Obviously Britain, haven't been there. I've only been to Iceland, Germany, and Austria. To get to Spain. I don't know if I need to go to France, to be honest. Like, I hear not the best things about France. It sounds like Paris is like a very dirty and nasty city. But I guess the food's pretty good. But I think the food probably just in Europe in general is just pretty banging, because it's Europe. They do their bread's good. And their wine's good. And their beer good. And probably some liquors. I don't know if they like go crazy with liquor, except for like maybe like Scotland, obviously, but other than that, it's not like getting too wild liquors. You don't eat in France. That's what I thought. People like kind of call France the Ohio of Europe. I don't know if you've heard that before, but like after kind of like seeing some stuff about it, I'm sure there's like a lot of like gorgeous parts of France, but I don't think I like that. Like maybe like one day or something just to like go through it, maybe. But I don't really care, to be honest. If it's, that makes sense. Because they kind of like compare it like to New York, but like maybe even dirtier than New York, which is saying a lot, I feel like. And I don't need to see that because, like, we went to Munich, which was like a pretty clean city. I think, I saw a couple rats. I did see 2. I think like were bopping. They weren't even that big, but that was the only rats I saw. And it was like otherwise pretty clean. Everything was like cleaned up well and maintained and pretty modern, with mixed like culture and stuff. Same with like the rest of the country. The roads were very nice, well maintained. There was construction, but you know it's how it be. What time we got? 7:47. Bull, where were you playing? I gave you some Marvel Rival shout out. Nice. Oh, I missed! Oh my god. I knew there was gonna be more than one. That's why I wanted to kill that one. But I got penetration damage. The joke's on you. Double penetrated these guys. I have moonstones, sewing saw. Probably gonna get a lot of dope materials on this way up. Because this is like the end of the game. Give me the good stuff. Got a crystal, good stuff. Oh. Can you, like, not do that, please? Those guys are pretty easy to kill, but they blow up when they die, so that's annoying. But I guess it's like the whole gimmick. Kind of like a kamikaze, almost. Sort of. Or like a martyrdom. Boop. Hello. Hi. What's gonna be in the chest? Why do you have so much health? Can you not? I want to die. Oh, nice. Bobbing. I love Munich. It was a cool city. I think it's definitely the coolest city we... yeah, I think it's my favorite city we've been in. I guess I've only been to 3, right? 4? 3. 4? 3. 4? 3. In Europe. I think. Yes? But it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. Very walkable. Lots of stuff to do. Lots of history stuff. Went to a lot of, like, just, like, old-timey stuff. Went to, like, beer halls and just saw a lot of different things. A lot of different cool food experiences. Got some courts. Lark, and good luck. Raynor, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're good. Appreciate the good luck. But yeah, we're making a little bit of progress today. We beat a boss. Major boss. Took a little longer than I was hoping, but that's okay. At least we got through it. And now we can get like a little bit of progress afterwards just to feel a tiny bit productive today. I feel like Thursday we're going to get some good stuff done, for sure. Fable Catalyst. This place is very dismal though, isn't it? Just making sure I don't miss any items. Yep, right there, see? Stuff always tucked away. Half Moonstone. I could really level up some weapons if I wanted to. Like, really try some different stuff, which I like when they do that. Ow. Okay. Cool. Raynor. What are you doing? Oh, I thought I parried that. I missed. What are you doing? Go. Also, what are we gonna eat later? Like, we need to go, like, grocery shopping so badly after, like, not obviously going grocery shopping for, like, the last 2 weeks, I think. Hey, we're gonna do that tomorrow, but it's definitely showing. Please don't die. Now! What am I doing? I'm, like, out of stamina. Heal. Oop. Oh, my God. Why am I struggling with this guy? These guys aren't even like that bad. Is it just off the edge? God damn it! Ah! I'll fall apart. Falling into the void because I suck. Suckity duck. Ah. I was probably getting pretty close to the shortcut too, wasn't I? Let's see if I can avoid any combat on this route. Go pick up our Ergo. I feel like most things I had to fight, if not all. Right? It seemed like that. Maybe. Let's see though. Wait, what is this way? No, it's dead. Probably just an item I grabbed. Because then we have the guy up there. But maybe I can, like, avoid that guy. and just go fight this guy. I'm gonna like wait till that guy turns around. I'm being a little slow here. Just keep climbing. I'm trying. We're getting to the top. We're basically playing peak, but not really, because it's not peak. Because I don't think I can booty stab these guys. Yep. That was dumb. Okay. Just moving on. And I don't think running past would be a good idea either, because I think I'm going to get chased into oblivion. I think I need to fight everybody. It's like we have to get good at the game or something. How dare they make us do that? Maybe I should lower my stamina even more, just to like help out a little bit. Whee! Running, running, running. Do I need to fight that? Can I just go? I can go down here, so I can at least fight that. Avoid that combat, because that thing was a little annoying. I'd like use all my Fable Arts on it. Okay, that one's at least easy to kill. Getting closer to where I died. Ow. God, these guys do quite a bit of damage. Also, I got a new cartridge thing that I need to like check out, right? See what it does like defensively. I didn't even take a peek at this. I bought it.
My God!
I feel like
okay,
it would be
it's
something
happening.
special.
Everybody stay calm.
Onion
Face,
Face.
everyone. What's
Let
the
me
procedure?
change my scenes. Onion Face. Hi there. What's up, everybody? Some Tom. Hi, some Tom. Are you just some Tom? Or are you like a Tom? Or any type of Tom? I'm trying to play music, but an ad's playing. There we go. What's up, Raiders? What's up? What's up? Did I say what's up? How was stream? Onion Face, welcome in. I've got to figure you're playing some Liza P. How's Liza P going? Liza P. Warsabi? Warsabre? Is that right? Did I say your name right? Let me know. Oh, just some. No one really knows. Okay, that's fair enough. I do know a lot of Toms, though, so that kind of makes sense, right? It is a pretty common name. In fact, my middle name is Thomas, so it's not too far off. Oh, welcome on in, everybody. Yes, you're playing some Liza P, which, yeah, everybody welcome. We're obviously playing Liza P here, which I am kind of, like, jumping back and forth between, like, the base game and the DLC for my first playthrough on both of them, actually. But I'm trying to, I guess right now, just trying to, like, get to the end of this game, because I think I'm, like, really, really, really close. Like, super duper close, because we beat the, I already forgot her name. What was her name? She was a lady. She had two phases. She like started out in like metal armor and then stripped kind of naked and then like proceeded to beat the shit out of me for a little bit before I took her down finally. But we're making progress. We're getting to the top. It's okay. But it's a good game. It's fun stuff. He is the Tom Easy? Who's the Tom Easy? What? It's true. Okay, sure. Whatever that means. But yeah, I appreciate the raid. Liza P action. Bum, 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 bum. What time we got? We got 7:55. I unfortunately do need to wrap up stream here in like a little bit. So I have like a few minutes left. I'm gonna like just bop a little bit longer. I died, need to like go pick up my Ergo because I like fell off the edge because that's just how it be. So I was like trying to get to that though. The one and only Tom. I mean, to be fair, I guess I don't know any Toms that are spelled like that, so I'm sure. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. I do have an honest follows on, but I do see follows because I'm creepy like that. But Onion Face, if you do need to raid and run and do your post-stream self-care items, whatever that may be, don't feel like you need to like hang around here. Go do your thing. We'll be bopping for like a little bit longer, then we're probably gonna raid out here too. And to somebody that's their birthday stream, actually, I don't even know if they're playing right now, but I know somebody said there's a birthday stream I need to raid into. So we're gonna do that here in a little bit. Oh, I saw you in fall when I was checking you out for the raid. Oh, you said the fall. Okay, you're like, this is great. This first follow. I want to see people die. That's what I'm here for. Makes sense. I totally get it. And also, like, I don't know. It's just like the way we die a lot of these games is falling. Because, like, who cares about, like, getting good against, like, enemies? Like, they hardly ever kill you. It's just, like, the falls that take you out. Especially, like, I think in this game I've noticed it, like, a little bit more. Maybe just because, like, I've played, like, a decent amount of Souls games at this point, so, like, I feel like I've, like, got better just, like, at the combat aspect of things, and, like, I'm usually not dying that often to just, like, regular dudes, like, in a hallway. It's when they push me up against an edge and I'm just like falling into a pit that I die. Or like parkouring, that usually gets it too, right? Because like the jumping in this game is a little funky. I don't love it. But nitpicking stuff, right? It's still like a good game. Relatable for my viewers, you know? Gotcha. Do you play like a lot of Souls games then too? Or is this kind of like one of the new ones for you? Or maybe like a pro at Liza P. I don't even know. Ooh, but yeah, we're gonna jump back in. And anybody else that needs to raid and run too, I don't want to like hold anybody up. I don't like, time zones are obviously a thing that cause a lot of issues on here, sort of. I mean, they're like, it's a cool thing to chat about and chat with people that are obviously in very different parts of the world. But obviously people are like in the middle of the night and like probably should be sleeping, but it's okay. Because it's Twitch and who cares? Because we're gamers and gamers don't sleep. We just stay up and drink G Fuel or something. Just kidding. I don't even drink G Fuel. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm just rambling again. Okay, I was looking for the scene to change to. I just couldn't find it. And now we're here. Okay. Sometimes I forget how to do things. Fish. Is the fishing game working? Am I crazy? Is that your face? Yeeting off clips was the norm in Elden Ring? That is true. Elden Ring's probably like the... maybe the biggest offender. Probably because everybody... Not everybody, but like a lot of people started playing Souls games through Elden Ring. And maybe that's like still even just like their only Souls game they've ever played. So there's probably going to be like the most fall deaths on that one. But like going back thinking on like older Souls games, maybe Dark Souls 1 would be like the heaviest fall game. Because like it was either like you died because like a hallway was super skinny because you can't get around anything in Dark Souls 1. Everybody's like hitboxes or like giant like rectangles. And so like you have to kill things to get through them. That's like often where I would die. Or there was like just edges, just wherever, and like you probably would fall to that because the bosses in that game were really not that bad. I think most of them I was just like a couple tries. It was just the falling, just the stupid falling. Okay, we're going. Bro, it's just raspy still. Oh, such a thing all the time, every day, all of our lives, forever. You called it. I'm in D from Europe, so pretty late here. Gonna get some sleep. Nice to meet you. I appreciate the raid. Yeah, get out of here. Go have a nice Tuesday. Thank you for the follow as well. For the rest of the stream, thanks. I will try at the very least. If not, I will at least tolerate it. Just kidding. That's mean to say. I enjoy 99% of my streams. That's the thing. The only times like I don't enjoy my streams is when I like need a break from streaming and I'm like having major burnout and then I'm just like I need to like just not be on here for a minute. But that's not for like a long while because I just literally had a break. So I'm chilling and existing. And this is my escape from corporate America. Whee! Okay, I died down here, right? There's Margaret right there. Can I just like skirt through without having to bother with anything? But I guess if I just like charge at these guys, it does one shot them, doesn't it? Or I could just miss and not do that. That's fine. Does that do damage to him? No. Nobody shares damage. Okay, let's pick up our ergo. Let's not fall this time. Go back up. Do our thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, no, this is the guy that killed us. I forgot. He, like, chased me and, like, kind of pushed me through. Ow, 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 ow. Honestly, I'm just going to use my Fable Arts because you're pissing me off. Is this guy, like, tankier than normal? Am I missing something? Why does he seem, like, so health? Just like a lot of health defense or something? More so than normal? Because how much ergo are you dropping? 2,000? He definitely had more. Okay. That guy was tanky for some reason. Tanky. Tanky skanky? Let's see. Is this a dead end for some reason? Ladder. I'm hoping we get our shortcut though, right? Should be pretty close. My earbuds like pulling out. Maybe we'll swap. Swap to the other one. What am I singing about? I just sing about random stuff. Let's see. All right, Timothy, where are we going? Of course we gotta balance, don't we? Let's see. Where's the enemies at, though? That's the question. Because it's one thing to walk across the bridge. It's another thing to walk across while getting shot at by something. Was that it? What? Hold up. Was I down below before? Was that a thing, I assume? Okay. Maybe? Was it? I'm not missing anything down there, am I? Am I crazy? Have I been down there? I must have been. I'm like tempted to just jump down, but I feel like that's stupid. I'm not gonna do it. Let's just keep climbing. Come on, shortcut. Where you at? Show yourself. Over here, something. Hello. Yeah, right? Yeah, I hear you out there. Okay, see right there's this machine gun guy. So how do I get over there? It's got an item. I see somebody over there too. There's like no parkour in here, is there? No, I'm probably gonna like loop around here somewhere. Unless this is a dead end, which it is. Hold up, what am I missing? Unless I need to like... No, I can't. No, we're here. There we go. Oh, this is even worse. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, go. Ah! Okay, we're good. It's okay. You can shoot me now. Oh my god, just kidding. Your friend shooting me too. Here we go. And I have this weapon on because I'm hitting walls less, which is nice. I'm coming for you. Don't worry. You're gonna die. Soon. Even if I die because I fall right here, but that's okay. There was somebody behind you though, wasn't there? Oh my god, there's something right there. Okay. There's that. We got a ladder. Maybe there wasn't another enemy? I thought there was somebody else I saw. But I guess I was just seeing this person, maybe. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Pick up the item. Cat dust? What the hell? What does cat dust? What do we do with that? How is this going to connect with that shortcut? Maybe there's going to be like a ladder or something? Oh no. Get out of here. Oh, he missed because I was like down the stairs. Dope. Like I didn't even have the high ground. He had the high ground, but he lost it. That means Anakin won that situation. Wait, this might lead down to our shortcut, maybe, if we're lucky. Shortcut, shortcut. Shortcut, shortcut. Maybe. If not, I want to go back up and see what else is over there. But I feel like this might be for this. It's gotta be, right? It has to be. Legally, it has to be the shortcut. It can't be anything else. It is, it is. If this opens, yep, right there. This is out to the Stargazer. Oh my god, good stuff. So we should definitely rest. I'm trying to find like a good point to like wrap up stream because I do need to get out of here in a minute. I think I should level up though, just so I don't like lose more. Okay. Also, we have ads in for everybody. I'm gonna do more stamina, maybe. I just like love a good stamina. Like can't get over how good stamina is. Also, I forgot to look at something, didn't I? I think I was being raided when it happened, because I was gonna look at that equipable defense item that we got. I wanted to see like where it plays into things, like defensively. This right here, this item. Was it the Lada disruption one or no? I don't know, was it? Because they're all kind of the same, aren't they? Oh, one's a disruption one, one's a shock one. Okay. I have the shock one on, which I think makes a little bit more sense, maybe. But I think we just kind of leave that for now. But if we need to like pivot for some reason, I don't know if this final boss is gonna like be like in terms of status damage, right? I feel like they're not gonna have break though. But I could be totally wrong and like just regret that. Alright, shortcut back up. Got more stamina. It's 8:06. What am I doing? Just dancing around. A little dodging. I'm just curious like how close I am to the top though, you know. I don't want anybody to spoil it to me, but I'm just like thinking out loud. Like how much more? It can't be that much more. Whee! Okay, come on, Timothy. Where are we going? I don't need to fight you. I can just go this way. Unless that guy hears me, then like chases me. But I think we're good. Going up the stairs. Where's this going? Okay, just... Oh, it's this... Hello. Hi! You're NPC that's friendly to me, right? I think your brother talked to me, right? They were about to fight me, but I like gave him a seed or something.
But I never expected to meet you here.
Do I have any more seeds,
It's a
actually?
trivial matter.
Is she gonna fight me or no?
Everything is trivial in this part of the business. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here.
Did you get us
But
something?
if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's
Who's
not
your
too
employer?
late. We don't have to fight. Just show me. Thank you.
Give gold coin fruit. There we
This
go.
much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us.
Because I'm friendly. Look at
I
me. Hair blown in the
swear on
wind.
my life
Even
as
though
a
I'm in a
stalker
castle
your
that shouldn't have
father
window.
is safe.
But here we are.
My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Is Geppetto bad still? Can we confirm that? Is he in here? Geppetto? Oh, maybe he's in prison. Geppetto, Geppetto. Where art thou, Geppetto? Geppetto. Geppetto, is that you? No, Geppetto's not looking so good. That's not Geppetto. No, maybe he's like still higher up. I think we gotta fight our way up still. Vinny needs urgent repair tool. Oh, there's Geppetto right there, actually. Hold up. Hello, hi. Recognize me? Son.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this.
Well, I'm all grown up, so
I
I'm joking
wanted
you.
you to grow up as a good boy.
Stop calling me a good boy. It's weird.
Peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you
Boy.
is blood and violence.
Well, that's the world we're in, so
This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo.
Ergo.
I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake.
Oh no.
Was I a trustworthy father to you?
I don't know.
I see. I have the courage to carry on because of you.
I don't think it was.
Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were.
No.
We can become that again.
Arch Abbey passageway key? Grants the cradle, the gods summit the Arch Abbey. Okay, Simon Manus with that. Maybe this just like goes to the top now? Hold up. Is that what's happening? Okay. But maybe like there was a chance like we kill him there too? I just don't know like what to think about Geppetto. Like I'm still confused about him. Like I need to like read some more stuff about him, just like figure out what his whole shtick was. Stargazer. No, it seems like we're still kind of exploring a little bit. Yeah, because we're gonna knock this down for a shortcut for sure. Sharp height. Oh, it's already 810. Shite. Give me 1 second. I was made for meow, 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 meow. Where am I going? There's a chest at least. I need to jump across the gap, don't I? Hold up. Maybe? Can I go around at least? Hello, it's one of these things. These things are kind of tanky. Ah! Oh, I tried to parry. Girl, chill! Chill! I'm gonna die. There we go. Just kidding. You're gonna die. Twice. Good stuff. Star fragments, okay. I have a lot of those. Ads should be done with everybody. Hello. Wait, did I just do decay damage to him? Why is he like... Did I put decay on? Am I missing something? Maybe it's just like the color aesthetic that's going on. Please don't fall off the edge, or just get hit to death. Wait, does slashing do better damage to him? Ow! Chill! God, everybody's just needs to get a hobby. Now good sim. Okay, I want to get over and grab that thing. Maybe I do need to jump to it. Don't die, please don't die. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Okay, send it, right? There we go, look at that, wow. Am I going to be able to jump back? I don't know, we'll find out. But at least we got this. Hopefully it's another quartz, because we just want more quartz. Assassin's Amulet. That's probably not anything I need, but I'll take it. Welcome back, Jody. Hi there, what's up? That was Jody. You're still on a stream streak too. That's crazy. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to yourself. Yay, back from ads. How were the ads? Did you watch them at all or no? Not that you need to, but I'm just curious. People what's the trend of ads for people right now? I was looking at the amulet, right? Assassin's Amulets. What do you do with Assassin's Amulet? I'm assuming damage from behind probably is increased. That's my guess. Increases critical attack. That sounds nice though, doesn't it? Bop, 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 bop. I don't know. Maybe that's a good one to have. I don't know. Probably. I mean, there's a lot of good amulets in this game, I'm learning. That's why I put the 4 amulet slots on, because that feels pretty solid to me. I don't think I can do any more. I think it's a max amulets, right? Right? I've upgraded it twice. Or 3 times, technically. But I think the game gave me an extra slot, maybe. Oh, there was definitely one over there. So I just like ran into the wall over here. Of course you're right there. Okay, you should have fallen off the edge. That's a little shit. What's in this one? Probably due for a weapon, aren't we? Leaping amulet. What does that do? We're being so many amulets. Increases max stamina. Did I already have that or no? I do have 2 of them. That's just a better version of that one. Maybe I should look for... Because maybe I should take that over the one I have right now. That, like, increases my stamina recovery speed. Or unless I could find, like, if there is an upgraded version of this. Because that might be better just to have a bigger stamina pool. Even though I prefer, like, the stamina recovery. But if it's, like a leveled up version of, like, the other one, it might just be the better way. Ow! Jeez, I almost died again. Thank you. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. Jody's here. Everybody check out Jody's channel. Let me give you a shout out. But yeah, we are going to wrap up here shortly. So I'm just like doing some last minute stuff. I'm also curious about the ads. I've heard some questionable Twitch ads, and welcome back from your holiday. Thank you. Yes, it's good to be back. No, it's sort of good to be back. It's a little good to be back. Certain aspects of life is good to be back to doing, but other stuff is not at all. It's the opposite. It's horrifying to be back. Playing your... Oh, you're playing Dark Souls. How's Dark Souls? Dark Holes? The porno version of Dark Souls, I assume? But yeah, ads. I was in some streams today, but I honestly was not paying attention to ads at all, which I think most of us don't do anyways. I usually, I feel like I get a lot of Taco Bell ads, which I might have got one today, actually. Perhaps. Or maybe somebody was just talking about Taco Bell or something. But... that's definitely like a common one for me. And then like Cars ones and stuff like that. I think I'm close to the shortcut over there. Maybe I'll just like shoot to get that and then call it a stream. Ow. Okay. Assuming this is going to lead to that right there. Yes, it is. Very nice. Okay, there's an item on top I should probably get real quick. As I just almost whipped. That probably would have killed me if I fell to the bottom, wouldn't it? Definitely rest. One of these days we'll beat this game. Oh, like work? Exactly, like work, yeah. Work is just working my ass into the grave, because fucking... ugh, nasty wasty. I'm ready to go on vacation. Again, all my tech is breaking, and I got a letter from the city saying there's a metal in the water. Like, redo, please. I'll be back when everything is fine. I mean, are things ever fine? But, yeah, that's annoying. What the fuck? They say what kind of what? Metal in the water? Some levels of some metal obviously are good, you know, like the calciums and the irons and stuff like that, right? But I'm sure it's not that. It's probably like lead or something. So it's a great, bro. You thinking of playing Wulong? Coach Eli, is that the one that's coming out? The new one that people are kind of talking about that like kind of looks like a Wukong mixed with something else they were mentioning, right? Is that what you're saying? Also, hi, Coach Eli. Hello, same name. My real name is Elijah. Like Elijah Wood. Nope, just that they're taking samples out. Okay. Hopefully something like too detrimental, right? Because like I live in the state that had the lead pipe issues, right? The Flint City stuff that happened a couple years ago, right? I'm not like in that area or like ever was in that watershed living wise, but still, that shit goes down all the time. It came out. It already came out. Wulong. Or is that an older game? Which one's Wulong? Hold up. Give me a second. I need to Google it. Wulong? Because there's like a Souls-like that I just remembered that like is kind of... I don't know. Yeah, okay. I forgot about this one for a minute, but I do remember this one coming out and people being excited about it. And they kind of like compared it to Sekiro. Like they kind of called it like Sekiro's like wild cousin, right? It was kind of like just epic and like wild, but like Sekiro like seemed to be the better game. The new one where your girl that has feathers on her, that's coming out soon though? Is that like a sequel or just like the same developers? It's Wukong plus Neo. Okay. I've never like played through all the Neo games. I played through like some of one, but I remember enjoying it. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers? Is that what it's called? Because I do know like that. Yeah, something about that coming out, right? Because I would be down to check out these new games. I just need to beat the other ones first. I've been on Liza P too damn long. Too damn long. Google it real quick. Can I not drop my controller? Fallen Feathers. Can I Google that? Hello? Can that search? Wu Chang. Fallen Feathers. It came out the 24th. Okay. Chang Fallen Feathers, 2025 Souls-like action role-playing game developed by Lenzi. Published by 555 Games. The player assumes the role of the Bai Wu Chang, a female pirate embarking on a journey through the war-torn and plague-stricken lands of Shu during the late Ming Dynasty. Huh. It's got a 3 out of 5 on Steam. What does that mean? Is it like it's supposed to be decent at all? Yeah, there's a Wukong, Wushang, Wukong, everything with the Kong. I mean, to be fair, like Chinese and Japanese names that like kind of stem from those don't have a lot of variety. There's like a very like limited amount of last names actually like in those like languages. So like, but yeah, it gets a little bit tough to remember which ones are which because it's. And there's like other ones too, I think still coming out that are kind of like that too, right? I don't get like Souls games or torture. I mean, ish. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I think like any game you can play, I mean not like any game, just like a lot of games that you can play that are gonna have like challenges that you're like repeating trying to do, like especially if you like grew up on like any types of like platformers or like games that were just like flat out unfair just to like add like runtime, like back in like the 90s and stuff. Like you were constantly like redoing that, so maybe we just like tying back to that day and age. But there's definitely like a big self like serotonin boost when you like obviously get better at something and finally beat it. Like there's like that massive like endorphin rush that are like, oh, I like got better at the game, you know, I'm actually like learning things and like understanding it. And like the more you play these games, like the easier they kind of get, you know, you kind of just like figure them out and they kind of make sense. It's like a lot of people like do challenges because they want to like bring back that like initial rush they had. It's a good game, it's challenging. I stopped liking Souls games. I got burnt out. I'm playing Dead Space currently. Never played the series. The remake of Dead Space? Because I hear that one's like dope. And I like want to play that one too, but I just haven't. I think it's on Game Pass, right? But yeah, like I think I'm probably gonna get to the point where I also get burnt out of Souls games because like I enjoy them quite a lot. But I could see myself in the near future probably just like hitting that point where I'm like, I'm kind of done. That's probably also what's going to happen to like a lot of people, and I could see this genre kind of like disappearing. Maybe not like altogether. Maybe it'll still kind of always be there, like, you know, the occasional game that just like comes out that's like in this style. But like as like a popular, like very trendy genre, I think it's going to kind of hit that like stale point some point soon-ish. I don't know when necessarily. But I'm curious to see, like, how that's going to play out, though. So those games are frustrating, but when you achieve that thing you've been struggling at, it's really satisfying. I know, that's why it's like... Because, like, then you, like, play video games where, like, you, like, just, like, use cheat codes to get through, and, like, you didn't do any... Like, you just kind of, like, play through a game without, like, really doing anything, you know? And you really don't get much out of that game. You don't even remember that game. There's, like, not, like, any self, like, accomplishment, right? So you're just, like, what was the point, you know? Like it's like hacking in like Call of Duty. It's like you might like have some fun for like a little bit, but like what's the point, you know? Like I feel like you want some challenge to like give back to yourself, you know? It just like makes it more fun. It'd be like playing Peak with unlimited climbing stamina. Like it'd be like some fun for like a little while, but it kind of like loses its luster if you don't have like the challenge of like stamina or something, or managing like your health bar and food and stuff. Yeah, so the remake, then on to 2 and 3, which I'm assuming they'll probably make at some point, right? I'm just gonna be done with the game, though. I know I said I needed to wrap up, which I'm doing now, but I need to like just physically close out of this game. 41 hours. Okay, and we're really close to the end of the game, and then we have DLC still, which we are in a chunk into it. Forever playing this game. I need to just stream this game more. I think that's just the issue. You platinum every Souls game. Yeah, that's gonna do it then. Oh, from Dark Souls 1 to Elden Ring, all of a sudden I found myself sucking. When Lies of P came out, I didn't have any patience anymore. You're just like, I'm sick of it. And this one's like a little bit different too in how it plays, so like also you need to like pivot a little bit, but yeah, I get that. You're kind of just like, I'm done with the genre. That's why you gotta be like kind of careful like how you play games. You don't want to like overdo it, because I feel like I kind of did that for like a long time too, where I like burnt myself out of like just doing that with games, and then kind of like lost interest in like single player games altogether for like many years. But yeah, good stuff. Okay, let me close the game. And PlayStation. I turned my PlayStation now. So everybody, we'll be back to this game on Thursday, right? Same time as today, hopefully. And hopefully actually get some good stuff done. Maybe with any luck we beat the base game. Probably not, but we could be optimistic, right? PlayStation off. And then after this game, I think I'm gonna play Outer Wilds. I think is the game plan, if that's okay with everybody. Probably start that here in the next week or two. I would assume, depending on how long the DLC goes. Ow, I just stabbed my foot. All right, back over to here. I know we have a raid target. Ow, 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 ow. I need to replace my Office Man on the floor. Like, it's chipping away and it's stabbing my foot. I don't even need it anymore, do I? There's some music. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I've only played and beaten Elden Ring, but community voted on Dark Souls to play, so here I am going through it. Okay. Are you at least liking it, though? Dark Souls is rough, though, in a lot of ways. Hers, Gurzin, Amaji, how do I say your name? Hers, Gurzin. But yeah, Dingo Daddy's here. Andy, what's up, though? Pushing Button Gaming with the raid. Pushing Buttons, it says you're, like, not technically a part of the raid, but you have the raid message, so I assume, obviously, you're part of the raid. Andy, what's up? How was stream? Everybody, welcome on in. Must be Frosty's here as well. The heathens are here. Look out. Hello, Raiders. Authentic K, what's up? Shitty Boys. What's up, Shitty Boys? Are the boys, in fact, shitty? Hello, everybody. Hello, I literally just randomly clicked to come here. You can call me Gur, like Gur, right? Is that right? But hello, Gur. I feel so dirty. I've been raided 2 times in 5 minutes. So here we go. First off, everybody go check out Andy. What were we playing today, Andy? What was the game plan? What were you doing? Andy plays a good variety of games, though. I know you play Baldur's Gate and like everything else too. I just know Baldur's Gate's been common though. Draco Polar Bear, hello. I got timed out from a chat game. Lurk for the rest of the stream. What did you do to get timed out? Did you cause some issues? Did you push some people's buttons? Was that lame to say? Maybe. I was having a ton of fun playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Must Be Frosty until she tried to raid me and her stream crashed. Okay, that's not fun. Damn, it just is like the raid's going out. Okay, so yeah, first off, everybody, welcome on in. We were playing Lies of P because not to like keep things rolling with raids, but I'm also ending my stream because I need to wrap things up. So that means we're also raiding. I am raiding into a birthday stream, so hopefully they go for longer than like 5 minutes. But yes. So LOL. Oh, well. Yeah, cool stuff. So I'm sorry about that. But that's okay, right? You're going to be extra dirty. It's like super duper dirty. Dirty to like the 10th degree. Hopefully here for a bit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I want to be here for a bit, but I can't. I got things I need to do. And we went for like a good 3.5 hours of this. It was a good chunk of a stream to come back to after being off for a week and a half. But I'll be back Thursday, so if anyone wants to catch my Lies of P, I'll be bopping through with Timothy Chalamet for another stream. Call of Booty. Okay. I'm having more trouble with mobs and bosses. Yeah, that's literally Jody. The bosses for that entire game, even like DLC included, are not that bad. It's the frickin' just enemies. The enemies and the cliffs. That's all you're gonna die to. Not all, but like majority of the time. Think of the follow. Appreciate it. Andy was causing drama using until a singularity appeared, and then I grazed into it until I vanished. Baldur's Gate 3 is a wild game. Like anything can happen in that game. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, the voice actor for Astarion, Neil Newborn, is apparently a boss. Like voices the boss for the DLC for Lies of P, the one that just came out like over the summer. So I think he's like, I haven't gotten to him yet, but he apparently like voices one of that. I also just learned today that he voices a boss in Resident Evil Village, which is the most recent Resident Evil game to come out. So he's in a lot of stuff, and Date Everything as well, which is exciting because now people love Astarion. Shitty raided me, and I tried to raid me, and I tried to raid them, and the first crash raid went through a few minutes later, and then Andy raided you. Okay, well, at least we ended up somewhere, I guess. And then we're all gonna go somewhere else. Hopefully my stream doesn't crash, because I will cry. Rachel, let's go. Woo, choo, another one, let's go, yes! Oh, the train continues, I feel even more dirty, lol, choo, lick. I don't have a lick command. I do have a hug command. And I think I have don't I have something else besides hug? I don't remember. Oh, pass around so much. Who are we raiding? So we're raiding Attainers, right? I hope they're still alive. Does anybody know if Attainers is still alive? Living, like actually living and also alive at the same time, because that would be awkward. Let's see. How do I spell their name? I gave them a shout out earlier, but I don't know. Attainers. Where's their name at? This is gonna take a second. Attainers. Let me go to Twitch. If not, I'm going somewhere else. But they should be still alive. I was told they would be alive still. Oh, right there. Okay. Right? Coffee, Chaos, and that good trouble. Yes, I think this is where we're going. Okay, they're still live. They're playing Peak, which is obviously a fantastic game. So, like, that's definitely a good game to raid into as well. I've been in the stream a few times, though. They seem pretty chill. So we'll go there. Good stuff, right? Cool. I'm going to get this started. And then we'll choo-choo on out of here. And I'll do my signing off spiel. Raid. Can I copy that? Is that right? Excuse me. What am I doing? Did that work? Hello? Deep breaths. My body is ready for a third raid. What if we get there and then they raid out again? Would that be good? Hopefully not. Their stream says 2.5 hours, and somebody told me they go for 4 hours. That means anything. So if the next person says I'm ending, I have to take a shower. Yeah, that's okay. Just accept at this point. Eternal raid. Yelling. That would be hilarious. I mean, do you ever like accidentally leave your computer on like overnight, like after you raid out, like into a stream and like wake up in the morning and just some random person streams? Because that stuff happens, you know. Like, I think it's definitely good to, like, keep raiding out, you know. I know some people, like, don't raid. But I think everybody should raid, you know, when they got the opportunity to. Because it's a chance for people to go say hi and maybe connect and meet some new people, right? New faces. Okay, cool. All right, everybody. We're done. We're out of here. Here in a minute. I have raid messages. They're coming. There they go right there. There's one. There's another one. One does things. The other ones were subscribers. There's my Discord if anybody wants to check the Discord out. Oh, like a night out in Vegas, but on your Twitch browser? Yes, although I think a bunch of people just got shot up at a hotel in Vegas last weekend, didn't they? Good night, Boom and Chat. Good night to you. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Yeah, obviously, thank you again, Andy, for the raid. If you need a raid and dip, you know, you do you, but we're raiding, so I don't even know. I'll be back Thursday, same time as today. We'll be picking up Liza P from there. If you want to catch the recap for the Germany/Austria trip that I just got back from, I'll be touching up on that on Sunday. People want to hang out for that. And then probably a cozy game after that, assuming time permits, I suppose. I don't know how long it's actually going to take. Onion Face raided in, right? Thank you again for the, I don't know if you saw the Onion Face, but I appreciate the raid. To come catch you and see what's going on there. Hopefully I don't spoil anything for Liza P, though. Dob, thank you for the raid, sir. And Okayish. Okayish also raided, who was the one that mentioned Entertainers as having a birthday stream. Allegedly. Their stream title does not say birthday stream, so I'm a little sus, but that's okay. We're going to go over there, everybody. All right, let's get out of here. Have a good one. See you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya.
Oh goodness, I just got raided too. Beautiful, perfect, awesome.
I'm so scared.
We're good, we're good. Hello, welcome in raiders. Hello, hi Boom, thank you for the raid. There's coconuts, do you need to eat more? Oh, we could just go up here. Our mods are on top of it. We've got the shout out.